Okay, can you guys hear me? Hi, everyone. Okay, let me go through the list. Let's see what happened here. Okay, thank you for checking in. Ashinto, Zanami, Mali, Owls, Kenyo, and Misu. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, no, I'm struggling. It's fine. Like, OBS decided it didn't want to do its job and like save my shit. That's fine. Who needs a setup? Like, I only had it set a certain way for a reason. It's totally okay. This manager is Esquire. All right. You was first, but you forgot to check in. Ooh, Cassandra. Ooh. Okay, Mutant, I hate to torture you, but we do have lurk bait up just in case somebody, like, wants to fish while we just chat. And then also, if they do, like, subs or bits, you guys have that. Try not to take anything away from y'all. I like y'all having the features, okay? Oh, I guess Wisebot is good for something. Okay, yeah. There are some settings on Wisebot I actually want to toggle off. That's why I had it like banned before. I probably was like trying to. I figured I was like panicking. I was like, how do I get it to stop doing this? But I didn't want to do it midstream, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just ban it. It's fine. But I heard Wisebot has some like cool features and shit, so I just wanted to add it to stream too. Hang on, let me turn my computer audio just down on some things. There's too much noise going on my end. Oh, that's why everything's cranked to 100. Turn the Gamba noises down a little bit for me. Okay, there we go. And then also, I should have stream avatars up. I think that's running. Yeah, okay, good. You guys are little bitty and also not centered properly, but whatever. There you guys go. Wait, let me make you bigger. Hang on. It's fine. There we go. That's kind of right. Bro, yeah, for real. Okay, well, I'm glad to see it does that. I know Mutant's probably not happy about it, but she's sick in bed. She can't fight me right now. She can, however, close my stream out, which she'll probably do if she gets too pissed off. I'm sorry, Mutant. I love you. Poor Mutant. Everybody wish Mutant like to get better and everything. I feel so bad for her having the flu. Bless her heart. It's no fun having that. Oh, you hear me? Thank you, Ashinto. I appreciate it. Eventually we will have YouTube chat visible as well. I am working on that. I just have to find something that's compatible to host locally, if at all possible. I'm trying to get away from using stream elements as much as I can, but we'll see how that goes. All right, gang. Today's objective: get a tree branch, bruh. Cassie is telling me that she is a bottom. I mean, sub. Same thing. Oh, funny. That's great. Oh my god. Okay, Mutant, whenever we switch to the game, you can pause the fishing redeem. Um, because it's not a fishing game. I did promise Mutant I wasn't going to torture her completely with it. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. I didn't really like. I do. Oh my god! I thought I'd have everything set up. That's why I was just like, I'll just start setting up like the last 30 minutes. It's fine. It won't be a big deal. I log in. Like I opened OBS and I'm like, oh well, this is gonna go horribly because it's like, hey, we don't recognize your stream key. And I'm like, it literally I don't think has changed, but whatever. I don't know. And then it like took away all my like little boxes and stuff. Like half my setup was gone, and I'm like, this might as well happen. Yeah, that seems like a me stream. Just saying. Oh man. But other than that, how are y'all doing? It's been a minute since I've streamed last. I do apologize about that. Wait. Oh, you did the random timeout renew. Okay. It timed out freaking Moobot. Are you serious? That's funny as hell. Hey all, Resident Project Moon fan here. We have no fishing mini game. We do have some abnormalities in our fish. That's great. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure Mutant will love the fact that there is no actual fishing in the game because that would mean lurk bait redeem all the time. Um, oh my god. But she did tell me the other day when I was playing Cult of the Lamb that apparently Cult of the Lamb does have fishing, so lurk bait will be up for that. I do apologize, Mutant. You probably should have told me that. At least Cassie can't time me out over here. Oh! Buddy, I hate to tell you, but Cassie is a mod on YouTube as well. Unfortunate. Sorry to burst that bubble, but it's best to get it out of the way, I guess. Luckily, we do have at least one or two mods other than Cassie also over on the YouTube side, so I think we should be good. Hide Canto 5 from her, and then it's all water, damn it. That's great, oh my god. Dang, Nisu, can you stop breaking your fishing line? Holy shit. Wait, it says success on here, so like it's not compatible with lurk bait. It's just doing its own thing then. That's interesting. So you could just do lurk bait and Wisebot's own minigame. Oh yeah, shit, I was supposed to disable some shit. Oh, Cassie didn't know that? Oh, well, I thought she knew that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because I didn't think lurk bait like had a fail rate. But let me undo some things on Wisebot's end real quick. Because it does like this stupid like count the viewer thing. I don't give a shit about that. I don't care how many viewers I have at the moment. I could be streaming to one of you and I'd still be happy. No, I have to have my authentication. Hang on one second. I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna use my phone. I don't have time for all that shit. Oh, okay, we're just gonna numlock it. It's fine. That's fine. Kenyo, I promise we're eventually gonna get to Limbus Company. We'll get there, buddy. Don't worry. Oh man, my back. Okay, so and just a fair warning, already, hydration today is going to be where'd it go? It's not water, I can tell you that. It's gonna be a white grape peach juice. So everybody, there's that, I guess. I don't know how happy y'all are gonna be with me on that one, but we're having a water issue right now, so I'm trying to conserve my water. Okay, how do I do this real quick? I'm assuming my commands. Hold on. No, I don't guess that's it. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess we'll wing it and I'll figure out how to do it later. I don't even know if it's actually like, yeah, let me just, yeah, I don't need you to mod for me. I've got plenty of mods and Saribot. Like, I'm good. Okay, there we go. There, it shouldn't do any of the stupid shit I don't like. I guess we'll see though. I feel scared. I should do not safe anywhere for real. Hey, sorry, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me see. Oh, I've got to read back. Hold on. Thank you for the check-in. Also, sorry. I do appreciate that. We love you for not treating us like numbers. Yeah, no. I'm glad you guys are actually just here just to be here, you know? Like, if I put streaming Limbus Company, there's only one person, and you know it's me. Yeah, for real. Like, I know if there's one person when I'm streaming Limbus Company, I know it's Kenyo. Thank you. Sorry you have such kind words. I am doing well. I am. I was having a good night until I got the notification for your stream. Oh, you're welcome, Val. You're so welcome. Somebody shout out that ungrateful voting harmony over there. Thank you, Mutant. Do appreciate you. All right. After this fish, I guess we'll go over and play Limbus Company. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm suffering a headache. I'm winding down for the evening. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you have a headache. I was about to suggest Excedrin, but then I remember the caffeine issue. So like, but I think they actually do make some without caffeine. So if you can take that and you like that kind of, pharmaceuticals, I'm not really sure if you're up for pharmaceuticals a whole lot. But yeah, no, I'd recommend that one as well. I'm really not on with pharmaceuticals, which is funny considering I'm a pharmacy technician, but sometimes you gotta take what you gotta take, you know what I mean? But yes, make sure you get plenty of rest, stay hydrated. I know that's very key. But I hope you all are doing well. Okay, let's go ahead and swap on over real quick. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, I have to like kind of toggle my mouse a little bit because everything's stupid. Oop, that's not my right thing. Where's my thingy? I have to click a bunch of assets, I guess, to move shit. Where am I going to be like not in the way? I guess I'm going to make myself a little smaller. Maybe up here. I don't know. I did add you on this, by the way, so I'm gonna use your people to help me. Maybe I don't know how this actually helps. Greg jump scare. What you mean? And it's my husband right there. You put some respect on his name first of all. Top right where it says, okay, okay, that. Let me know if I'm too big or too small. Like if I can just like, Cassie, why are you inviting me to play golf with friends? This is Limbus Company Day. Thank you much. Yeah, oh yeah, take Excedrin all the time. Yeah, no, it does for real. Like, I cannot get anywhere without either Excedrin or Ubrelvy, but like, I don't have insurance. You know what I mean? So like, Ubrelvy is kind of hit or miss if I can get it. Because like, let's be honest, if you don't have insurance or a hookup, then it's like $1,000 per box, and there's only 10 tablets per box. Like, do the math real quick. That's stupid insane. Just gotta sleep it off. Yeah, for real. I do have to do that typically when I get my migraines. I'm like cold room, cold compress, and then just like, dark, obviously. Like keep everything dark. You can always count on Cassie to send me a freaking invite for like golf with friends. But okay, so let me see. 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah, I see that the fish redeem got paused real quick. Mutant was probably on that. You cracked me up. I'm just gonna assume it was her and move on. Okay, now so for the game, obviously we're gonna play Limbus Company. I know that's some of y'all's favoriteest game ever. Um, I both mean that actually and then also sarcastically because I know some people hate me reading, but you know what? You guys can just deal with it, okay? I'm having a good time. I'm here for me and Kenyo apparently. Kenyo loves this game. All right, let me figure out what we're doing here. Okay, I gotta read this real quick. At least I just gotta like get my thingies, make sure there's nothing in here that I need. I thought I already looked at this earlier today, to be honest. I was on my phone trying to get some more like stuff for Gamba, but as you can see, I don't have very much lunacy, so we kind of just like doing the best we can. Oh, that is good. Okay, all right, good. Because I was just saving up for Gamba, to be honest with you. You've never seen it before? It's pretty good, Starry. I really like it so far. I haven't really gotten to play it because I said I was going to play it on stream, so, Hey, thank you for the follow, Ricardo. I do appreciate that. I haven't gotten to play this much, so, be easy on me, but we trying over here, okay? Let me see. Yeah, I got too many notifications for the follows. I'm sorry. I just added another bot by accident. I really didn't mean to do all that, so I have to, like, toggle that later on, but... Hi, Ishmael. Soon. That's not ominous at all. I love it. Coming in with the ominous energy. That's all I'm gonna say. Soon. Oh crap. Okay. All right. Okay, Kenyo. So, in your opinion, should we gamba now or later after we do all the whatchamacallits? I think I'm in a dungeon right now. I honestly can't remember where I'm at. Let me see. I don't know where I'm at. I'm over here, I guess. Actually, wait. Do I click Inferno? I'm so confused. It's been a minute. What is on my mouse, bro? Hold on. I don't know what that is. Hang on. I dropped it in the floor earlier. Going to be a raid, alright, but not the one you expect. Oh boy. It could fuzzled. Yeah, no, for real. I guess we'll see when we get there. Okay, let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, see, it's that viewers thing. I don't like it when it counts the viewers. I don't know how to undo that, because apparently that just was not it. You know what Ricardo means? Oh boy. Am I gonna get my ass whooped, Kenyo? Is that what's up? It could be in a raid, like in game, I guess. I'm gonna get like bombarded, I just know it. Okay, so let's go figure out what we're doing here. I kinda wanna see if I can just go ahead and get the God, what you might call it. See if I'm done with the dungeon I was in earlier. I think I was still in it. I can't really remember though. I guess we'll see when we get there. Jay, thank you for the check-in. I do appreciate that. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Oh, well, actually, shoot. Was I in Outcast? I don't know. Let's click it and see what happens. Yeah, okay, so... I'm here? Yes, resume, okay. Look, and you get another 200 lunacy. Yeah, that's lunacy, okay. Yeah. Thank you for the check-in, Bella. Thank you for the check-in, Val. Do appreciate that. Hold on, I think I missed the chat. One second. Let us resume. Yes, dude. Yes, let us go. Okay, so let's see. This looks like it'd be interesting, so let's go this way. Alright, look at my mans. Okay, who do I have deployed, actually? Hold on. We're gonna deploy him. Greg, because, duh. Yeah. Herb, because she cracks me up. This man, because he's a hothead. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can battle now. We're gonna wing it with this. Noob, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Grim. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Deploy the British. I'm dead. Hey, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Oh my goodness, Sludge. Thank you for the raid. Y'all, welcome in. Jay was just timed out. Rip Jay. Welcome in, Raiders. Okay, hang on. Let me swap over to my screen real quick so I can see everybody. How are y'all doing? Did y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's collab? It was so cool. I was so glad to see some of the collabs. Y'all crack me up every time I see y'all playing Repo. And Sludge, don't look. She has someone in a maid outfit. Oh. Avert your gaze, Sludge. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Horizon, for the bits. I do appreciate that. That's so fun. Oh, I'm so happy. That's so good. Okay, if y'all don't know Grim, like, y'all need to go follow Grim. Okay, and they're so badass at Repo, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, Grim can hard carry, okay? If I had to choose one person to ever play Repo with ever again, it'd have to be Grim, because they're the only ones that can get me through it, alright? Just without complaining about me, basically. Voting Harmony, before you say anything, I know that you get frustrated with me being there, alright? Yo, Starry, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are so great. You take offense to that. I see. I knew you were going to. I see you, Val. I see you. But that's okay because yes, you also hard carry, but you also look at me like I'm dumb. I can feel your gaze through your computer screen as I fuck up every time. All right. Grim at least pretends to have patience with me during repo. Okay. I need someone with patience. I'm just gonna fail, alright? But if y'all have to raid and run, I totally get that. Y'all did have a long collab. Make sure y'all hydrate, rest, and if y'all do want to settle in, go ahead and get some snacks and enjoy the stream, okay, y'all? Now, y'all make sure to go follow Grim, Sludge, Last Horizon also streams. Great people, alright? I had a collab the other day with Horizon. Fantastic people. Thank you for the sub, Horizon. I do appreciate that. If I wasn't patient, I would have other plans. I do appreciate that, Val. Yeah, you're so right. I just thought you liked putting up with me in particular anyway. But I do appreciate y'all for the bits and the subs. Y'all don't have to at all. Remember, I just enjoy y'all's company. But if you did get a sub, I do hope that you enjoy the emotes. Some were made by Mutant, and then some I just got. They're credited in my about section. I forgot who I got these emotes from. They're just temporary until Mutant finishes the rest of mine. But no rush, Mutant. You get better and rest and just work at your pace. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not going anywhere, so we're gonna be alright. For real goated, though. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with the game. Oh my goodness, y'all crack me up. Oh yeah, I do want to ask Mutant at some point, like if she wanted to do a Spanish stream, because I know Mutant's gonna be the teacher, so obviously Mutant's gonna be there. Thank you so much, Starry. I do so much appreciate you. Wait, is it Spanish time right now? Did somebody hit the redeem and I just didn't see it? Hold on. I'm tripping, I think. Hold on. Oh man. Oh, you did. You did learn. Okay, hang on. Well, okay, actually I'm gonna have to nix that out and pause that redeem because Mutant is not feeling well currently. So we can't currently do that redeem. That's on me. I should have paused that one. Once she gets better, though, we'll give you a free one, all right, Bella? I appreciate you for that, though. I do want to learn Spanish. We actually have a few prompts that are spooky I want to read from y'all. Yeah, I've already refunded you. You're good on that. But all right, let's go ahead and get back into the game, y'all. We gotta play this. Kenyo's sitting here like, oh, I just know it. With us the entirety of lesbianism. Keep her safe. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I know Misu and I think Sorry, weren't you also wanting to learn Spanish? So I was thinking we can get together and just do like a learning Spanish stream from Mutant whenever she gets to feeling better and we all have the time, you know? She is literally Yuri. Oh my god. Yeah, we love and appreciate you, Mutant. Oh shit, I forgot to read what she said. My bad. Alright. It would appear that psychogenic pressure is rising, but you should be fine. See, I don't trust her words on this, alright? Hatsune Miku Pokemon? What? I have not heard of that, no. Oh my goodness. I think I once had an unsettling nightmare. Oh, dude, speaking of Pokemon, I forgot to add the Bella suggestion. I'll get to all the things I was supposed to add during my break eventually. You guys know I procrastinate like no other. Okay. Maybe I'm still in one even now. In this dream, there are only two colors in the room where I stand. The blue covering every wall, and the dangling dot of red. That's a pretty apple. I know how to get out of here, too. All I had to do was stretch out my arm and cut the hanging apple. The people in blue coats seemed to think I failed to understand that. They would come in several times a day and explain it to me over and over. Unfortunately for them, that wasn't the part I struggled to understand. When I finally gave up thinking about it, the sliced apple fell to the floor. Dang. The door opened. I don't remember what drove me to do it. Maybe it was the mental exhaustion. Or maybe I just decided to give up. What did I do? Either way, what I do remember is my desire to break free from the nightmare. You finally did it. I knew you could. The surgery is a success after all. Thank you for the posture check. Appreciate it. Okay, you just have to keep it up. Keep chopping up the apples in front of you. Simple, isn't it? Oh, right. Happy 15th birthday. Okay. My escape came in the form of resignation and submission. One day, as I woke from my unsettling dreams, I had found myself transformed into some hideous pest. Poor Greg! My boy Greg. I cut apples in half. Some were hard, some crumbly, some were soft, and some sappy. Ew. Oh. Gregor, stop being a boy failure and be a husband failure. For real, get with the program, Greg. Damn. The sugary smell made me sick sometimes. At some point, I realized something. I thought I'd woken up from the dream, but I was still right in the middle of that nightmare. Poor Greg, dude. Leave him alone. Oh my god. Yes, okay, now we fight. And you know what we're gonna do, right? Sure. Win rate. My man eating gutter. Nope, he must really not like apples. Yeah, for real. Wait, I want to do damage this time. I like damage. I like both options, to be honest with you. Let me get some drinks real quick. Ow! Alright, let's see. Everyone needs to leave my poor man Gregor alone, okay? Oh, we got some ads coming up. My bad, I did not read that. Hungly casually doing sick ass backflips. For real though. Like they got some great animation going through this. Alright, let's see. Okay. I think we're gonna do this. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, there's a line up here, so we can still get there, thank God. I was like, oh, did I fuck up and go the wrong way? Still in a battlefield. It's the same place as before. Something's changed, though. Someone came up from behind and suddenly tugged at Heathcliff's shirt. Are you out of your minds? Go to the shelter now. You'll age rapidly if you're exposed by the bomb's blast. The nest next to ours turned into a nursing home. They can't even walk around without sticks. Hold on, isn't he the same guy we just... Yeah, because I thought I remembered that part from the last time we played this. But don't you worry, because Manager Gregor is with us. He doesn't suffer side effects like the rest of us do, and he can regenerate too. He was operated on none other than Herman, our most skilled director. Oh, poor Greg, dude. He's got to relive this. A hero like you shouldn't be on the rear guard. I'll give you a ride. What the hell? Get away from me. Get away from me. 4 pairs of wings emerge from his back, clicking and twitching. Oh. Why are you running? You should be taking the lead on the front lines with our G-Corps banner held high. I never wanted any of this. Not the procedure, nor the war. Take the lead, take... Oh no! Bro, this is brutal. Oh, Herman is a surprise tool for later? Oh no, dude. Oh, look at you being smart, Bella. Look at you go. Toma's mouth tears open and a pair of long antennae begin to break through his skin. Nah, fam. Nah. Yikes, we gotta fight them again? My stomach's gonna turn. What is that display of weakness? Do you wish to be punished for insubordination? Bruh. I think we should run here. Oh my god, she goes back to glazing immediately, dude. An excellent plan, executive manager. Knowing when to strike and when to withdraw is an excellent quality of the commander, brother. The hell is her deal? She's a glazer, dude. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, no, the trauma... Dude, the childhood trauma gotta go, like, very high. Have a good sleep, Bella. Sleep well. Retreat is not an option. I don't get it. I heard every employee under the corporation had modifications, but it couldn't have been this foul. I mean, look, are you seeing what I'm seeing here in the background? It looks pretty foul to me, dude. What we see here may differ from actual accounts. This path was not paved by Gregor's memories, but his heart. Oh, so this is just how he thinks it happened? But, like, what if it actually happened this way, you know, and she's just being a bitch about it? This is how he felt in his heart about his own allies. Damn. Dang, Moobot keeps getting timed out. It's funny as hell. Did all the employees in your wing receive the augmentation procedure? Most did. Bruh. You'll also go to sleep. Okay, have a good night, Starry. Get to feeling better. I definitely appreciate the lurk. Thank you again for all the bits. You know, you don't have to, but do sleep well, alright? See ya, Bella. Was it done with their consent? That's so... Did the people in Elcor consent to offering themselves up to abnormalities? I heard that was written in the contract. We were never properly informed, though. Y'all cannot read the contract? Dude, always read contracts when you're signing your life away, because that's basically what you're probably going to be doing. They said such red tapes should be skipped for efficient management. So if somebody ever tells you that, like, oh, you don't gotta read this, just sign it. Like, run, first of all, and don't sign it. Like, hello? Y'all gotta read. That we should face the fear. Meaning everyone who joined the corporation agreed to it, knowingly or not. Can you guess how it went for us then? Too busy having an intimidating red woman looming over them, not their fault. Okay, you know what? Fair. If a woman told me to sign something, I probably would also sign it. Hi, the Butter Penguin. That's a cool name, by the way. Sorry, I gotta put my laptop in front of me, or my other ones in front of me, so I can see the chat. I got too into it. You hear a faint voice. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Decision time. Probably. Do you follow the sound, or please help me? Do you follow the sound, or okay. Check out the source of the voice. Run a pride check. Gain an ego gift. Oh, we're gonna do that then. Hell, you got an option for a gift. Let's go. A soldier was crushed under the rubble, gasping in agony. Please just kill me. It hurts so much. You can't ignore this person. He will be ordered to bring the soldier to peace. Alright. Let's see. Let's see who we get. Alright, very high. Does she really want to do it or something? Let's find out. Why am I getting so much Limbus streamers? I don't know, honestly. I don't really stream it all that much. Are you familiar with Limbus Company? If there's a lot of Limbus streamers on YouTube, I need to find them. The soldier's life is delivered in a coup de grace. I think that's how you say it. It's French. Jay, correct me if I'm wrong. By the knife. The human rhythm that rose through the blade soon ceased, and the soldier was eased into eternal rest. Thank you. The soldier's life was. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. My bad. We got shoddy dressing. Is that good, Kenyo? Some centers have bonus skill and skill checks for the story dungeons. Oh, okay, got you. Leave it to Kenyo to just know everything. Thank God I have Kenyo by my side here. Okay, now we go into the foothold thingy. Wait, do you have a singing team? I honestly don't know what I got. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me see. These are my people. I got this guy right here who I know is very good. Oh shit, what am I doing here? Hang on. Wait, what is this? Hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about her. Okay. Hell, she looks really badass now. Look at that. There's like 3 bad ego gifts and none are in story dungeons. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, I got sort of, I've got this guy, like, literally my first time playing this and streaming it. It was so funny. Like, everybody, I was like, is this good chat? And like, they were so surprised. Hey, Hermit. Yeah, I think I'm winning currently, hopefully. I hope it stays that way. Yeah, I got a meta one. But yeah, Aqua has a team we like to call Fuck It We Ball. Yeah, that's basically my entire play style. Like, I kind of get what's going on with the typings and everything, but also, I have him, so I'm like, I can win everything, okay? I don't need a set team. Hell yeah, kick some ass. Yeah, for real. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. That team seems to work out pretty well, so you know what? What's the delay, Yuri? Give me a second, please. The gas mask fell off my bag. Bro, skill issue. I don't see it serving any practical purpose now. You're only weighing yourself down. Oh, bro, Sludge got hit with the freaking. he got hit with himself. Look at that. Redeemed random timeout and got hit with it for 30 seconds. Dang, rip Sludge. I love that it has a chance to hit you as well. Crow's did that twice to himself. It was the funniest thing. Kick ass or take some gum. Yeah, for real. It has a stick and can bust moves. Rule of cool says otherwise. Yeah. Man, I love, Lord Hong. How do you pronounce his name again before I fuck it up again? I mean, it's Aya's Memento. You indulge in the most pointless activity in the world, and you aren't even from in court. Wait, what? She just roasted just to roast, or tie it the other way. Sorry? The knot. It'll come loose again if you tie it that way. There's a sailor's knot I learned on the boat. I'll teach you how to do it back on the bus. Thank you. What's this? Since when were you two getting so chummy? Bro, can anybody not be nice around him? He's just angry all the time. Alright, let's see. You know what? Why don't you just join your company while you're at it? She's recruiting, bro. Encore is a... Okay, you get the point. Oh, okay. That's... Is Foss mad that, you know, she invited somebody? Not her, but... I know. We need to get the okay from... I'm just gonna call him Vergi. For those of y'all that don't know, that's a big-ass name. Who names their child Virgilius? Like, but I called him Vergi in an earlier thing I did, so I was like, you know what, that's what we're rolling with. We need to get the okay from Vergi or his superiors and all that, but a little suggestion shouldn't hurt. I wonder. Wait, what? Blood's pink hair makes the perfect mascot to represent us. Come on, why don't you give it some thought, please? Where her hair's pink? Bro, it looks red to me. Am I tripping? It's Yuri, whereas almost brother Yowie. Yeah, for real, dude. That's so great. Great minds think alike here, I see. Everything here is relevant. He's Virgil from Not Devil May Cry. Yeah, there you go. We can call him... I like Fergie better, though, I'm not gonna lie, because it reminds me of Fergie. I kind of want to make that edit now. A mascot? She is cute, though. She's so precious. We gotta protect her. Yuri smiled for the first time, albeit faintly. Okay, let's see what we're doing here now. I don't want to go this way. It's got, like, double swords. Let's just do that. This is my current team. I don't know if it's good or not, but I mean, they were kicking ass earlier, so let's do it again. The war was over, yet my doppelganger still held that silly pose, that confident expression. Oh shit. That's not the kind of face I'd make. Though, gotta give it to him for making the hair on my arm look as grotesque as it really was. Who drew this? I've grown fond of humor. Dang. One of the best ID with base IDs. I'd love them to start here. Yeah. Yeah, it's something. Like, team building is never my, like, forte in any game, I'm gonna be honest. Like, even if I do understand the mechanics, it's kind of like, we're gonna wing it, actually. I see what you're suggesting, and I'm gonna do the opposite. So hopefully the team I have is, like, I don't know, somewhat good, but I like the way it's set up. I just based it off of who I like, basically. Long years of drifting in the nightmare must have made me yearn for any hint of liveliness. G-Corps scum should have been sent to the gallows, the whole lot of them. First of all, leave my man alone. Remember, spitting on the floor. Dang, it's so rude. I didn't even have to look at them to know who or what they were talking about. Knowing that, felt nauseous. Sir, are you alright? Bruh, he is tripping. Rupture team will blow your mind. Yeah, I think that's what Kenya was telling me. Like, stop thinking about the bygone days. You don't even have that ego yet. I'm like, God. He's just already going through it, dude. Hey, okay, let's see. I was just on the subway. Dude, he is losing it. The hell are you blathering about? Greg, you're still on the battlefield. Greg rummaged around in his pockets for a cigarette out of habit, then froze in place. It must have dawned on him as it did on me. The rest of the sinners seemed to have understood what was happening. Toma is gonna grab us and give us a warning any second now. Are you... Look, Toma, I'm starting to get a little bit sick of your line reading, so I'll say it once. We're not out of our minds, and the aging bomb ain't gonna hit us. No. Instead of elaborating, he points up. Oh, shit. I need help? Oh, no. I don't want to die. Bruh, oh. He got crushed. Holy shit. Yeah, and Tummel was crushed into a pulp before I. Damn, that's brutal. There's only one thing to say in a situation like this: run. For real, dude. Oh, now everybody wants to retreat. Look at that. We must drop everything we can to run, but the airborne hand is ever persistent and shows no sign of letting up. Dude, it's a giant fucking hand. Oh no, dude. We're gonna get turned into pancakes. Got any bright ideas, smartass? Bugs do die. I mean, they do. They really do. What a year it's had. Greg, it's been 4 minutes. Yeah, no, for real. Poor Greg just be going through it all the time. I'm listening. There are too many variables to consider the fathoms of ego. I can't be hasty with my judgment. I need you to lock in, okay, Faust, please. She cracks me up, dude. There's no cause for hesitation. A true hero succumbs not to tribulation. I don't think I want to recover a flattened body. Dude, yeah, there's nothing to rescue there. I'm sorry, Dante, I didn't mean it that way. I was tempted to snap back at her, but keeping my mouth shut so the group could focus on making a run for it seemed like the sensible thing to do. Yeah, no, for real. Ah, dude. Brutal as hell. Still thinking, are you? Well, are you, Miss Know-It-All? If it is an immediate solution you seek, then I have not obtained it yet. Oh. The only thing that can be said for certain is that our objective is not nearby. Dante would have had responded strongly otherwise. Me? Are you joking? That's all you've got? Dude, he's so angry. Dawn is so me at 4 a.m. falling down some random ass rabbit hole. Yeah, for real. God knows what she's on, dude. I'm here for it, though. Heathcliff furrows his eyebrows, ready to snap at the unhelpful savant. But after the sudden close shave with a massive palm, he began speeding up without a word. Yeah, just run, basically. Like, all you can do is run around, I guess, in this situation. You're gonna get crushed. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck more for, like, Dante, because Dante's gotta bring y'all back if y'all get crushed, okay? She's on Joy and Whimsy. There you go, buddy. Gregory? Whoa, hey, what? Why the hold up? Dude, oh my god, I thought he got crushed for a second. I was like, no! I think I see now. If this world is a product of my mind. Gregor took a breather, then looked up at the sky. We shouldn't run away from that hand. What? Did you finally get the crackers, or what? Is that some sort of British saying that I don't understand? Gregor, are you sure? My life has never been mine to live. Oh, okay, if I swear to God, though, if he's, like, gonna fuck me up in the process, I'm gonna be so mad. If it only makes sense that resisting is meaningless. Reflection of my mind. God damn, Gregor. God. Oh, man. In that case, letting the inevitable happen might be the answer. Are you all serious? It's not like there's any other way. We're all exhausted. Besides, look at the patterns on its nails. You don't see that kind of polish just anywhere. If that hand belongs to who I think it does, she will not stop chasing us. Faust, you said this path is in my heart, right? Then I can tell you this is for sure. It's about to hit a dead end. Be it the nightmare or the road, I never once strayed from that woman's control. Aw, damn, dude. Who is Gregor talking about, and what does he mean by nightmare? Dude, she do have some pretty nails, though. Like, okay, that's very well kept for someone who's crushing, like, the living daylights at everything. It's gone crackers insane. It's like, negative 35. Oh, no! Poor guy. As much as I wanted to ask him, might as well. I think I know what I'm going to do for a thumbnail. It's going to be interesting. Soon enough, the giant hand cast a shadow over its symbol. Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark. I felt disorientating nausea of being lifted into the sky. Oh no, dude. Only Fast and I managed to find our footing while everyone else stumbled around from the vertigo. We found ourselves in another battlefield, albeit one that was more familiar to us. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Here we go. Something bad's about to happen, isn't it? Alright, ooh, win rate. I love pressing this button. It's the only button in the world that matters, next to the damage one. I also like that one. Dang, look at it go. They really got the sounds done well in this. Friend me after you're done. Alright, bet. I'll be doing campaigns probably for a minute, but I'm gonna copy this real quick. Thank you. Alright, do damage. I wanna see how this goes. Yo, Hong literally leaves some style for the rest of us peasants, will ya? For real. Nobody said you had to be doing all that cool shit, okay? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh no, he just stood there. Okay, okay. Dang. Bro, they're barely hanging on. This poor thing. Look at that. This is gonna be overkill. All that. Dude. I think it was probably long since dead. Hang on, let me readjust up here real quick. I gotta put the pillows behind me. Dude, I can't wait to sit at my desk. Oh my god. I have like a really small desk at my new place, but it'll do for now. I'm gonna try to get a custom one made. Just so it looks nice, I guess. Alright, let's see how this next one goes. I think I'm just gonna win rate all of it. Let them go, holy crap. Dante's just sitting here being a cheerleader, look at that. Dang. She helped, look at that. He goes so hard. Look at that, oh my god. G-Core guy looking like the win right now. Yeah, for real. Poor dude, oh my goodness. Her nails really do look good though. Okay, progress has been saved. Alright, let's go. Okay, save team. Because, yeah, we've been doing pretty good with this one so far. We're not going to fuck up a good thing. Alright, and now this looks like danger here, so... We got, like, 0 enemy info. Alright. That's fine. I'm going to win anyway. I'm confident in my team, okay? Wait, I kind of want to add what's-her-face in there. Shoot, I didn't do that. I'll do that here in a minute, I guess. Dante, something about this containment unit seems different from the others, does it not? Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this... Yes, that is most likely where we can find the abnormality which the golden bow has taken root. Yeah, can't speak. Yeah, we did manage to come this far, huh? Say, Gregor, when we go back to the bus, can I teach Sharon? Was it Karen or Sharon? I forget. So we heard you wanted thumbnail content. Oh, is this coming up? All right. Yeah, sounds good. I'm sure she'll like it. I doubt that. Claire shook his head and then dry retched afterwards. Bruh. Oh, is he still dizzy? It's nice to have a place to go back to. I like it when she rams the bus and everything. Like, that's one of my favorite parts. What is that? Okay. Golden apple. Okay, so it's what I thought it was. Left, right, left, right. The apple swings back and forth. Okay, alright. Hang on, let me plug my other laptop in. It appears to be dying. I can't believe we're fighting an apple. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oop. Bro, this thing has some health on it for an apple. How was if I do damage? Broke. Hold on, we got one of the parts. Let's deal with the rest like this. Okay. My dad. Oh, the apple's body broke, and the raging fruit still grew. Could the golden bough really be here? I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The sinner with the bug's arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go help her, perhaps? You can't just send Yuri out there alone. Which sinner will be able to help keep her safe? Um, can I do it? Of course. There's no point in even asking. All right, bet. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. Let's go. Yes, we passed the check. Thank God. The fruit's cracked shell suddenly began to rattle as if it would jump at any moment. Yo, that's looking grotesque. Oh shit. Ishmael managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. Dude, she didn't. Did she just abandon Yuri? The fruit's flesh melted to form a new body. Oh no. Don't feel too guilty about it. One lost life is better than two. Brother, I could have brought one of them back. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe we lost Yuri. But of course I'm a constant bowler. Okay, okay. Limba. Yeah, Limba. Yo, Yuri seems to be cooked. Oh no. I'm very upset he's forgetting about this. Oh no, Yuri! Oh my god, I liked her. She didn't even go back to the bus yet, bruh. Yeah, we got an. I can't believe we're doing this. We're beating the shit out of an apple. The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite, bruh. She was gone without a trace. I can save the other sinners, but there's nothing I can do about Yuri. Damn it. Ooh. Oh. Without a word, Gregor Hafton slashed away at the abnormality. Damn, brutal as fuck. This is why he's my husband, guys. This is why he's my husband. As if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open. Nah, fam. Ooh, that thing looks ugly as hell. Look at that false apple. Alright. Well, I have to kill you now, see? Golly, dude. I think it's horrifying. No! You stop that. Ooh. They're so rude. Oh my god. You'll see Yuri one more time. Trust me. Okay, I'll trust you. Basher killed the concept of being lesbian. Time to make them pay. Oh my god. Oh wow. Ooh. They really made like the fight look really interesting. I've never seen a gacha game do it like that. Either that or I've just not played enough gacha, I guess. But this looks really nice. Plus I love the ching ching sound. And you get chainsaw. Like that's great. They're just sitting there whooping his ass. Okay, he's almost down. We can do this. Easy peasy. Alright. Don't forget Hong Lu's ego. Dude, I do forget how to use that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just keep getting obsessed with the win rate thing. Massive maggots falls apart and then hail of silent screams. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Is that the golden bow? Bro, that is grotesque. Look at that. Oh my god. Love it. Just as I begin to approach it, the apple starts to tremble. No! Excuse me, are you the people from Limbus Company? You're okay? I don't think so. I don't think she's okay. Even though I had clearly seen it devour her, I could not stop myself from asking. Oh no. When we go back to the bus, how to... Then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Rodia took a liking to. No! Apple's technically you're just saying, no, bro, it's got a third form and they took my girl's head. No! Why did it do this to me? Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Renegade. Her face is upright. Dude, that's just not right. However, the Yuri we knew, the Yuri who accompanied us, was always hunched over, slouched and laden as though they were an obligation of the sole survivor to carry the weight of her dead colleagues. So I had no reason to hesitate to warn him. That's not Yuri, Gregor. No, I don't think it is either. Gregor accepts it calmly. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying towards Yuri. Yet it soon pauses midair. I didn't want to die. Dude! We can't save everyone. We can't save them all. Dude, I feel like I can't save anybody. Yeah, you did tell me we'd see her once more, but I was like hoping later and in a better light somehow she survived or something, but damn it. That's fucked up. I love it, but damn it. We could have, but we didn't. Oh no. Dude, that's what I was saying though. Like, what was it? When I sent Ishmael after her, like, she could have, like, saved her. She got crushed or something. I could have just brought her back alive. Like, nah, that's just greedy shit, running away and shit. So mad at her right now. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager. None of us wanted to die. But I had to shout at Gregor now to stop him from breaking. Keep it together, dude. Keep it together. Cut it now. My poor buddy. I don't want to die. This is... Dude, he's tripping again. The verminous arm stopped inches away from piercing the civilian's throat. Oh, shit. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge. Please don't kill me. Just take my money, whatever you want. Dude. Oh, no, not the security guard. He's gonna die, isn't he? Welcome to the first taste of Limbus PTSD. Yes, for real. We put the T in PTSD. We have 8 more chances of trauma. Oh, jeez, dude. Here we go. My arm. Cut off the arm now. This is your final warning. Release her now, or cut it off. As the dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. However, peace doesn't last long. The arm starts to regenerate from its twitching sound. Aw, dude. Are you alright, sir? No, stay away from me. Don't come any closer. The regrown arm rushes forward as if it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago. Bruh. You have my utmost respect, Manager Gregor, sir. Don't do that. I never wanted to be part of this war. What was I supposed to do? Is it so wrong that I survived? Please live, just live on. None of us asked for this to happen. None of us asked to begin this mess. To be so close here on the very periphery of the end, only to be stopped moments before your labor bears fruit. How regrettable. Well, we'll take it. Opportunities left unclaimed will only null or become null and void. Dang, dude. Oh no, really? Dang. That's tragic, man. Yuri's head tumbles to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Oh shit. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch, radiating a bright golden glow. Sticking a bough toward you? Oh shit. You. A bit small, isn't it? Oh wait, her name's Herman? We'll be seeing each other often. The reason being, we need those boughs, and you can find them. You won't die, but we will kill you. Okay, so first of all, that's rude. Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot. All in due time, of course. We'll take good care of the golden bough you found. Kuba. My dear compatriot, is this the path you've chosen? Oh shit. Indeed it is. Only a few remain now. Oh no! Is this like the reverse team for me or something? Where your head at, Yuri? Where your head at? No, for real, like, bro. Oh god, what was that referencing? I'm dead. It's been a while, brother. Oh shit. Why is he hot? Why is all the bad guys hot? Do you know how filthy your clothing smells? If only your family were here to see the sorry state you're in. Okay, first of all, my guy here kicks ass, so it's evil bus gang. Yeah, for some reunion this is turned into. How are you treating that gift of mine, son? I didn't invest in you just to see you in such a mess. I never asked for this, not once. You should at least finish unwrapping the present. That little arm isn't all there is to it. Alright, that's enough greetings. The man called Giovanni collapsed twice. Then everything went dark, like waking from a long nightmare to the break of dawn. After some time passed, it's my boy Bergie, here we go. It's Greg Gross Mama. Why are all the bad guys hot Aqua 2026? Dude, I've been saying this at least several times a year, I swear. Because for real though, like, why in almost everything are the bad guys hot? Like, someone answer me this. Also, Gregor will only open that present in Canto 9. Oh, shit. Which is it a pain to find? Oh, boy. Says the man who probably sends for at least 3 of the Limbus women. I thought this would be an easy enough mission for you. Are you dissing me? It was really hard, okay? It really is something, your gall to come crawling back here after losing the golden bow right before your eyes. Look, there were hot, evil people in my fucking way. What was I supposed to do, alright? I can't say no to the hot, evil people. Have I overestimated you? Clearly, yes, you had some bad judgment. Why don't you give me an excuse, Miss Faust? Ah, yeah, she's in trouble. Okay, good, we're off the hook. We're alright. Because they're bad. I said Faust and only Faust. Googling this. I have a picture. Do you really? I don't want to see that now, actually. Oh, man. As it turns out, immortality wasn't the solution to everything. I could have told you that. Like, it hurts me in particular, so I don't know why you were thinking, oh, it's just gonna be whoop-de-doo. You do? Oh, that's great. Oh, my God. Anything to say for yourself, Dante? There was another group going after the Golden Bough. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me? They're asking about the other faction that's on the Golden Bough. Oh yeah, I forgot he can't hear me. We gotta have like a translator. I'm not particular to any, but I do love Yisang. Ice Sand. You could take it or leave it. That's funny, Sludge. Look at this hot man though, Sludge. Look at this. Like, he's also hot. I'm pretty sure he's also evil, but who knows? I mean, and Heathcliff, because I'm British, I'm dead. Placidity relays my words to Fergie. Sorry, not Fergie. I was thinking about the singer now. Good God. Homeless bum cliff. Dang. Don't tell me you're blaming me for this. Yeah, yeah, we are. Tell me then, Dante, why would we bother sending 12 whole combatants to a place with no threats? After hiring fixers to guide them, too. That's enough of that, Manager Bud. It's my. If you want someone to blame, I'm the right. No, no, you're not in the. No, we're not blaming you, sweetie. You did fine, okay? Bless your heart, you go rest for a minute. How fascinating. Built a sense of camaraderie between you already. Well, I do suppose it's not too bad to cover up for each other since you're all on the same bus. Quite literally. Girl, he is mid at best. You're mid at best. Fuck. You take that back. Look at Gregor though, short king. I love it. Wait, Kenya, how tall is Gregor? The one she said is hot recently. Oh, this guy? He is not mid at best. Look at him. He's so precious. I have some questionable taste though, I'm sure. Okay. Just know that sticking up for one another. Oh, this shit pisses me off. Look at him. It's fine. You can talk down to me though. We got a call after Team Spec Ops Section 4 has just gone underground for their job. That sounds about right. Someone has to salvage the ego and abnormalities left there. A real shame that the essence was lost, though. This is getting excessive. Failure is a common thing. There you go. Glaze me in this situation, okay? Take the heat off me a little bit. If the objective isn't met, you devise another plan and redeploy. Exactly. Oh, are you sure it wasn't your expectations that were too high for our first mission? I will have you know that the executive manager's performance was nothing short of outstanding. Thank you for the glaze. I can appreciate that. He just sighed. Look at it. I'm not the guy about I'm not the guy about height, although we know we do have a giant sheet. Yeah, no, for real. Need to dip. Have a good night. All right. Have a good one, Sludge. Rest well. All right. I suppose we'll leave it at that. You're not entirely wrong. Certainly. There seems to be an uncanny tension between Vergi and Faust. But right now, I had neither the energy nor willpower to. Eh. I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked with metallic stench and blood and gore that clung to our outfits, but no one thought to open the windows. And no one had the urge to have a change of clothes. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on silence. Gregory, who had the most heated look of them all, I mean, I wonder why, stared despondently out the window. Then he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus. Bug guy, what did you just put on Mephi's head? A memento. A memento for two. I had a sister just about Yuri's age. That's all there is. I considered giving him a pep talk, but the idea quickly dissipated. Ishmael wore a grieving look. Sinclair was silently weeping, and Radia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what good would I do? Karen, won't this get in your way? Shut up, Bergie. You're hot, but shut up. No, Karen will be fine. Alright, let's hit the road. Vroom vroom. I love it. She's so cute when she says that. Vroom vroom. The gas mask hanging by the windshield gently swayed like an ornament. Oh, dude. I feel so bad for everybody. Dude, they got their shit rocked. Dang. Fragilius still Cantus 6, oh god. This is a nice song. Dude, I can't believe there was so much trauma packed into that. Oh my goodness. You just went pain, went through pain, but you got it wore a farm in the credits. Yeah, for real. We're gonna give him a pass, okay? Frogilius will low-key solo in a stage in Kanto 6. Good job for getting through that trauma. I'll do it 8 more times. Oh god, dude, here we go. The music in this is pretty damn good too. Like I love the sound effects they do as well. Like everything's just so good. Like it was very well done for like a gotcha game. Like when everybody said this is a gotcha game, I was really concerned about like the quality of it. But like this is really good. I can see why Kenyo loves it so much. Plus a few more. Oh god. Here we go. Damn, bruh. Blood all over the bus. Who cleans the bus? I want to know this. 13 total? Holy crap. Look, only Karen looks happy in this situation. Look, oh my god, Dante's freaking clock face in his hands. Damn. Because it's a Wii gotcha game. Ha! Limbus for a gotcha game is more story driven than anything. Yeah, for real. It's really good though. Like, I really do enjoy it more than I thought I was going to. It's so good. I was itching to play it the entire time I couldn't stream, dude. But I already told everybody, I'm like, I'll play it on stream. It'll be a regular thing. And then I had to take like a month-long break. And I'm like, okay, now I'm fiending, dude. Like, I have to hurry up and get back to streaming so I can play it. Okay, let's see. Now what are we doing? Hell, that story is better than many non-gotcha games. That is true, actually. That is so true. Ham Ham Tang Tang is the Project Moon restaurant, by the way. Yes, it's real. Oh, dang. After this, it's Mersault's trauma. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's read what we got here. Backdoor, Volotech. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Dante, a new function of Mephistopheles has been unlocked. Please direct your attention here. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I needed that. It's possible to grow stronger by gaining experience through battle, but it's not the most optimal method. Luxcavations are here to help you speed up your identity's training. Alright, bet. Good, but be careful you don't fall into a library when looking for it. Yisang's trauma. Oh. Or is it Rodion? So anyways, all the base IDs are buffed. Yes. Funny Russian lady time. Oh my god. Okay, complete Luxcavation battles to earn training tickets. Using training tickets is a much faster method of leveling your identities. Awesome. Oh, I forgot to read that. Please note that Inkpalin modules are needed to enter Luxcavations. Oh, okay. Once cleared, Luxcavation battles can be skipped. Skipping costs double the Inkpalin modules, but it saves time and grants 1.5 times the rewards. Dang, alright. Higher Luxcavation stages will be unlocked as you continue this journey. And they'll, let's see, yield better and more efficient resources. It's highly recommended you check out this menu from time to time to see if you've unlocked a new stage. Okay. Doesn't get over it by the end. This is where you'll spend the second most time. Okay. She doesn't confront it until like 4 canto later. Oh, dang. Okay, hang on now. Let me see what I'm supposed to do here. I needed to add somebody. I forget. Let me see. I gotta type this in manually because I'm on a different computer. Hang on. They already posted it in YouTube, so I'm sure they don't care about me until I get on stream. If my keyboard would light up, that'd be awesome. Yeah, sure, I can add you too. Everybody just wanting to flex their IDs. Let me start up Limbus. Alright, bet. Alright, that's funny as hell, Kenyo. I love that emote. That's great. You should do Kanto 2 now? Alright, bet. I can do that. I'll wait for your ID for a second. I want to check something real quick. Oh, look at our lunacy. We're gonna gamba so hard at the end of it, hopefully. You didn't send a friend request. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay, hang on. Let me try that real quick. Did I literally just enter it? Not. Like, oh, dang, dude. I'm gonna try it again real quick. Hang on. Let's see. Is that right? Let's make sure. Okay, yeah. Well, now I wonder if I actually got Kenyo added. My bad if not. Save the lunacy gamba later. 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 Okay, now let me go ahead and add you real quick. We're gonna gamble so hard, yeah, for real. By the time we're like close to done with stream, we're gonna gamble a whole lot, probably. Is that my depressed husband? Alright, let's go. Wait, what did I just do? Okay, anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. I'm dead, dude. That's great. Okay, let's see. Gamble later, like in a month. It'll be good. It ain't out. The good ID ain't out yet. Reissue. I will get her ID. I have 900 shards. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of shards. Holy crap. I guess we can wait and do a big gamba for later. I don't mind waiting. Wait, whose ID is that currently? Kenyo? I forget. What am I checking out now, real quick? The supports. Wait, where at? On the frenzy? Hang on, I just want to look at this real quick. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, got a friend. Okay, alright, hang on. Which one were you again? Let me see. Wait, what is that one? Hold on. Yo, I want her, actually. Hold on now. Who is she? I like her. That rope seems kind of practice to me. Oh my god, dude. That's shit. Hold on, let's see what you got here. Spice Boost. Let's see. This looks pretty good. I love the art for this too. They really cooked on the artwork too. You forgot me by the way. Yeah, I did. Hang on, let me go to Discord real quick. Do you mind me doing that on stream, can you? Code is in the Discord. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the funny thing is I entered it just as I did for that earlier person, and I guess I forgot to do all the other steps. I didn't read anything. I just assumed I added you. Let me scroll the Discord real quick. Hold on. I just realized what Bella said in Discord. Fuck you, OBS. Yeah, for real. Okay, yeah, I found your code. Hang on. Let me look at these real quick. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Who's this one? Wait, you got the prince and the princess? Bro, that's awesome. Damn. Wait, I just realized. Look at that. My man's. I need all of the Gregs. Oh shit, I went too far. Hang on. Gotta go back to friends real quick. Alright, Kenyo, let's judge yours now. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Alright, now where did you go again? Hang on. I found you. Damn, where did you go? Hang on, I lost the plot here. Oh wait, I gotta wait for you to actually confirm it. Never mind. How do you compete with that for real? This is road, yeah. Oh, add you too? Okay, okay. Hang on, I got you. I got you. Let me see. Yeah, I think I did it right this time. We'll see though. Wait, hang on, I'm dyslexic with numbers. Okay, let's see if this is it. Okay, this is pretty good actually. Hold on. Okay, I sent you a friend request. Alright. Accepted. Alright, let's judge you now. Okay, let's see. You got this one. Okay, let's see. Company. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Wait, who's she? She looks sad. Look at her. Jay will like this one. Dang, alright. The script told me to tell you that this Valentine's Day is like 6 or 7 days now. Accepted? Alright, bet. Thank you for letting me know when Valentine's Day is. I'll probably see a movie for it. I don't know what I'm gonna watch yet, though. Let's see, Pink ID, she's really good. I have her too, so if you need her support, alright, bet. Look at y'all go. Alright, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me judge the rest of Kenya. Wait, I knew she was in your party. I already knew it, Kenya. I already knew. And we have a lot going on to offer here. Burn, sinking, some rupture, and tremor. Even purple. Yeah, purple, my favorite. Mine's all max level. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Let's see. Alright, who's this one? Hang on. Ishmael. Oh, dude, she's got short hair. I didn't recognize her. Wait, no, she's got her hair back. Okay, never mind. I see now. I see. Wait, who's this one? Hold on. Okay, okay, I see. Oh, ad break starting on Twitch, guys. It starts in like less than a minute. That's the one on my car. Okay, alright. Let me see. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I already forgot the numbers. Hang on. W. Starts with the W. Hang on. Let me go down and judge yours real quick. Dang, where'd everybody go? Let me back out and back into it. Or maybe I gotta wait on the acceptance still. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. That one. Alright, yeah. Let's see who you got. Let's see. Okay, alright. Who is this one? Hold on. That artwork is dope, dude. Oh my god. I love it. This is so good. Wait, who's this? Hold on. Dang. There's too many eyes. 5 friends, more than me too. Kenya, you gotta make some more friends. What are you doing, buddy? Depressed Greg, real. For real, dude. I love Greg. Let's see who's this. Okay, alright. Damn, that's some good artwork. Marsault. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see, who's this one? Oh, Kenyo, look at this one. You have this one, Kenyo? Bro, what is she on? Is she on like a dance mat or something? What is she doing? Let's see, who's this one? Wait, did he have bunny ears in that? Hold on. Am I tripping? He did. It's great. A chicken clip? Is that what you called him? Oh my god. That's hilarious, dude. Okay, hang on. Now, who else are we looking at? Real quick. Who did I just add earlier? Let me see. Go check the other egos. That is a playmat. Those are horse ears. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. Okay, hang on. I don't think I checked this one. Bro, this is a bunch of nerd shit. Look at this. Well, she is a genius, though, so I guess that tracks. Ego regret. Okay. Oh, I don't think I looked at Sinclair's either. Honestly, the outfit goes hard, though. Now there's other egos. False ego is low-key top 3 for me. Yeah, for real. Let me see. Because I think Kenya likes Sinclair, too. Let me see about this one. Hold on. Wait, I thought I just did that one. Okay, never mind. I'm tripping. Did I already do hers? I forget. Oh, okay, I see how to do the egos now. I'm dumb as hell, dude. My bad, I'm slow. The effects, I mean, one of the best. Alright. I'm a Limbus player of all time. You're a Limbus player of all time? I believe it, buddy. I believe it. Okay. Now, let me go back then, because clearly I missed some things here. Now, let's see. Let me look at his real quick. Let's see his. Because he's another character that interests me. Yeah, I got that one. Let me see. Ooh, this one looks badass. Imagine if it were purple, though. Yeah, everyone has more egos after. Okay, hang on. Let me look at Kenya's again. Hang on, hang on. Shit, Kenya, which one were you again? I think you were this one, right? Yeah. No, wait, who had... Okay, this will work. This is what I wanted to see right here. Damn it, Kenya, you're slacking. What are you doing? Wait. You picked 5:30? Oh my god. Is dude. Wait. Hang on, hang on. Let me go back. This is another one. Hang on, hang on. I'm just doing the ones that catch my eye. Ooh, this one goes hard. That's good. I'm not doing that cheese strap, bro. You might need to cheese a little bit, can you? Hold on, let me go back up and find this other guy's code. Hang on, hang on. Let me figure out who I'm looking at real quick. I don't know where it went. Shoot. It's way cheese. Okay, let's see. This is based off of Frog, the cavernous wailing. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. Hang on, let me look at this one again. Let me see. Let's see, which one was the one I was wanting to look at? No, I already looked at that one. Hang on, it wasn't that one. Whose was it? Shoot, I forget. This one? Maybe. I don't remember now. Yeah, purple, I think. This is the one I want to look at. At least now it is that I'm here. Dang, okay, that's bright. Oh, damn, dude. Only 1 mile. Yeah. All I'm saying is it'd look better if it were in purple, you know? Like, blue goes hard though, I'm not gonna lie. It still does. Just bled Ricardo out like a pig with a bleed team. Oh my goodness. Oh, that thing. We don't have it. Did you call her fish meal? I'm already a bit cheesy by using a heal strategy on it, although I'm sure I'll get on it eventually. Oh my gosh, y'all are goofy. Purple, ingenious. I know, right? You offer middle ID or the purple strategy. Oh, is it? I just think all coloration should be purple from now on. Please and thank you. Okay, let's continue to fight shit. I want to fight more shit. Where are we going? Wait. Oh, wrong one. I think. Wait, what do I need to do here? Hang on. Click Inferno. Okay. Oh, there we go. You right. You right. Okay, Kanto 2. Here we go. Go Infernal, you're not ready for real. Very valid. You know what? Very valid. I'd probably die just immediately. Wow, Kenyo, you fucked up. You meant Dawn and you just didn't remember her name. Put some respect on that, Kenyo. Shame, shame. Yo, Casino? Alright. Dude, wait, we only get 40 for Casino? That doesn't seem right. The vibe inside the bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rodia's occasional quips and raucous Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Dawn or Sinclair. I forgot to say her full name, by the way, so my bad. Sinclair, I mean Dawn, speak. Oh my god. Gambling, yes. Oh, Dawn's your second favorite? That's lit. She seems to be one of Kenyo's favorites. As well as Ryoshu demanding a light for her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Damn. Normally Gregor would have been the center I'd rely on to bring about some much needed levity amid such gripes and disorder. Mm. But now he's one of the quietest. He was just staring through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. I mean, can you blame him though? Fergie always do be looking depressed too, though. He'd be pulling that one speed image. Is it bad I don't know as much as the iShow speed, like memes, as much as I probably should? One thing was for sure, though, if anyone were to blame for trashing the boot on the bus, it'd be Fergie. Don't blame Fergie. I mean, it is kind of his fault, but, like, also, chill. The journey to retrieve the Golden Bough was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death and some past that more than several times. Not to mention the occasional crisis that had almost gotten kicked us out of the company, or gotten us kicked out of the company. Oh, yet Fergie refused to put himself in our shoes. Yeah, he doesn't even come off the bus, bro. I don't want to hear it. Given everything going on, it's hardly surprising the bus is thick with the sinner's bottled up frustration. In the end, Ishmael, who'd had enough of it, finally decided to speak up. The least you could do is let us know where our next destination is, you know. Oh, sorry about that. I was wondering whether briefing the mission to you fools would be worth the effort. Brother, look at his smirk. Oh my god. Ouch, that hurts. Do you know kids who fall behind need the extra care? Then I can't help but plead for you not to embarrass me this time, bruh. I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schoolers out for. I have high hopes for you in particular, Rodion. You might just, you might just make a good guide for this tour. Oh no! Oh no! Sure, I know I'm pretty exceptional, but I'm not sure what I can do to guide the team in a place I've never been to. Not to worry, you'll definitely feel more at home on our next destination. The nest of hedonism, a place where you either hit the jackpot or rock bottom with very little in between. J-Core. No! This is not gonna go well, is it? Oh man. Great, even Rod just clammed up now, bro. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad to hit it big while we're at it. Yeah, that's if we have any luck, which y'all are with me. We're all gonna fucking, like, lose. Wait, someone wake me up when we're there. No. Unfortunately, the bus will not be dropping you off at the branch entrance this time, dear passenger. Karen parked the bus. Is he gonna make us walk? Like, add insult to injury. My mail. His butt mail. Oh my god, you guys, the hell. Karen? What's park? Ah, she doesn't know what park means. That's valid. It means stops. Stops are red. Red tastes bad. Dude, I love her character so much. Muttering under her breath, Karen hit the brakes without a warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead while the rest were thrown to the ground. Bruh. I can just imagine everybody scattered on the fucking ground. Oh my god. And I was not an exception. Y'all gotta be brave for yourselves. Y'all know how she drives. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted, and while I couldn't clearly catch what the sinners were yelling, I'd wager that a good half of them were profanities, so perhaps it was for the best I couldn't make them out. Aren't we bursting with energy today? Good. Now get off. But it looks like we're still quite a distance, or we've still got quite a distance to cover. Ah, are you gonna call a taxi for us? No, dude, he's gonna make us walk. I'm for real about this. Miss Faust will give you a full rundown, but be aware this mission is going to be quite different from the last one, Dante. Bro, he's going to ignore my home dude over here. Are you kidding me? He's so rude. Oh my god. This is because you were to retrieve the golden mouth from the underground floor of the casino. Do you mean to tell us that it's somewhere among the brightly lit buildings lined up at the center of that street? Correct. It's one of those buildings. It's in one of those buildings there. Oh god. The lobotomy branch facility we infiltrated last time was the one that had been neglected for quite a while. So you mean that? That was the exception? See, it's times like this that reminds me this team is not exactly short on critical thinkers, which makes me wonder how your last mission ended up in such a disastrous failure. They threw hot people at us. We were not prepared for that. And also, Gregor was traumatized. Back off, okay? The golden bow is potential energy, potent energy source, holding the essence of many technological marvels. With energy that powerful, people and money are sure to follow, laying the groundwork for an entire civilization before you know it. Let's see, mods or somebody, can you do the Discord commands? Thank you. Thank you, Mally. I do appreciate you. I forgot people actually can just use the Discord command. I don't know why I call it for a mod. My bad, dude. You can continue to alert. Okay, so let's see. There we go. It's likely that our future destinations will have been occupied by other factions and organizations as well, which in turn indicates that we should be prepared to also visit a wide variety of venues in addition to this casino. It also means that your first mission was the easy one. It makes it all the more baffling how you turned a guaranteed success into defeat. You know what? Oh my god, dude. Is he always this petty and vindictive? Dude, I think he is. I really do think he is, okay? But it's okay, he's still hot. Like, calm yourself, Renegade. Calm yourself. One of our members is traumatized, okay? Beats me, we've only had a bit more time with him than you have. What'd he say again? Something like, welcome to Limbus Company, I'm your god, Virgilius, and all that. Pretty good impression, wasn't it? It's great. Gotta admit, he definitely has that bossy, overbearing tone. Nearly made me want to quit on the spot. I get the feeling the rest of you had the same thought, more or less. Very good. Nonsense! 'Twas the day to go down in history, to be summoned into service by the Red Gaze himself. Dude, she glazing him. Look at him. Truly, there is no honor greater than the color of dressing your... Huh, I guess he does have a fan among us after all. Yeah, it'd be Dawn, of course. It's okay. She's just upbeat and energetic. She's a good person. Probably. I don't know her real well, but we'll see. Roger and Gregor started snickering to themselves, their moods noticeably improving. Look, they can chatter if they want to. Leave them alone. Don't give me a reason to add a third rule on this, but what, is it going to take away laughter now? To be fair, Virgil could stomp them all in the face if he wanted to. Yeah, he could, but like, he shouldn't. He should just be nice to all of them, okay? Oh my goodness. These poor people. Come on, that's just plain petty. Employees need some space to vent about their boss, right in front of their boss, too, no less. Well, not original Sanchio or potential Gregor. Oh. Next time, do it out of your. Hey, at least he acknowledges he's petty. Look at this shit. Do it out of your shot of your petty boss. That's great. I love it. I'm more fragile than I look, you see. I don't think so, buddy. That's not what I've heard about you. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. Time to get up and move. I sure hope you return with the golden bow in your hands this time. We'll return with what we return with. How about that? If we butter it twice, who knows? Karen might suddenly forget which buttons to press. Which buttons to open. Which button opens the door to let you in, bro? Button red, yucky color. He's a complete psycho, this bloke. What is she saying, dude? I'm already bad with abbreviations. And that means shorthand for useless idiot travelers go and abscond now, bruh. He shot Ryushu a glare. He was ready to unload a barrage of insults at her before deflating with a long, loud sigh. He backed down in a way that wasn't quite like his usual self, seemingly accepting of the fact that caving her skull in with that bat of his wouldn't accomplish anything. He's learning! Look at him go! He's learning. Hong Lu hitting heads. Let's see. Okay, so I see why we only got like a small reward from that part. Wait, we're going to a pawn shop now? Let's go. I love pawn shops. I love flea markets more though. Allow me to give you a rundown of the plan. Our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino incognito. This will be critical for the successful recovery of the Golden Mountain. According to the information we've acquired, the casino has three entrances. One for the ordinary visitors, one reserved for VIPs, and lastly, the back door used by employees. We'll split into three groups to cover each entrance. Four of us will disguise as croupiers, four as guests, and the last four will play the role of VIPs. A barely legal Jake worship pawn shop? Oh boy. Okay, let's see. It's wiser to divide rather than unite. You can find your assigned roles in the envelopes distributed. Also, the company's higher-ups have expressed concern about our performance. They stress that the company's future plans hinge on our successful retrieval of the Golden Bough throughout this operation. Therefore, we will carry the objective by means of a joint operation. Joint operation? Our partner is a special forces unit consisting of professionals and veterans. Sinclair, the translator. Okay, let's see. I believe they are now monikered LCC, short for the Limbus Company Clearance Department. Rest assured their abilities far exceed our own in espionage. Aren't 12 people enough already? Anything more than that is basically a crowd. Guess someone finally realized that more isn't always merrier. Wow, dude. Oh my god, I love him. I haven't had other teams before. Where are they now? Hong Lu looked around as though he was expecting Faust to introduce us to our partners any second. Needless to say, no one showed up. We'll be heading to the pawn shop. Is pawning still a thing in these days? We're in the so-called Pawnbrokers Avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here. That shop over there is our rendezvous point. Let us head inside. Let us in. Let us in. So the plot for this piece. Wait, what? We heist Jake for like it's payday two. Oh, okay, bet. Let's go. Wait, Kenya, how do I activate the ego again? And at what point do I do that? I forgot. It's been too long. I haven't played this in forever. I think I was trying to pull use a skill last time, but I kept killing everything too quickly. Oh, okay, I see. I want to find something on the next battle. Yeah, yeah. What's up? Hold on the center's portrait. You need send from using skills to do so. Okay, I got you. Aren't you? Ain't you too many visitors at once? The shop's cramped as it is. So which one do y'all prefer to test your luck on? Trump's mahjong. I suck at both of those things, so neither. As we entered the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker. What's that blather on about? Am I the only one who read up on Jacor? Bergie gave us a pamphlet to peruse before we left. I don't think any of us here can read, so that's not happening. But I vaguely remember checking out the cover. That's as far as I'd get to. Like, you hand me a pamphlet after you treated everybody like shit, I wouldn't read your shit either. Hey, were you getting loaned different amounts depending on your fortune for the day? Oh, here you get loaned different amounts depending on your fortune for the day. Okay, okay, I see now. Drawing great fortune rewards you with with bonus cash, but the closer you draw to misfortune, you'll be paid further under the pawn's value. Oh, that's not good. That reminds me my family had hired dedicated fortune tellers before. They designed a great fortune for me before I left. It must be a sign that I should join all of you wonderful people on my journey. Wow, good for you. It must be nice enjoying the high life with fancy pastimes in that mansion of yours. That come bundled with a silver spoon fortune? Maybe I should start praying for that kind of luck in my next life, if there even is one. Pass the 21 to me. I'm oddly decent at card games. Oh, okay. I'm not. I'm good. It's well off gets like him that tend to play dirty. You might be right about that, actually. I didn't like it. I didn't like to get along with my younger sibling when I was little. Always tried to cheat and grouch if things didn't go as desired. No, that's not what I meant by playing dirty. Do you want your fortune told or not, bruh? He's like, lock in, y'all. Actually, forget fortune telling. Did you people even bring anything to pawn? I'm not seeing any glowies on you. The pawnbroker glanced at over each center with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me. That clock head might fetch a good sum. That's my head, bruh. How is she thinking of sales for old pal? Is she gonna take my head? What? Why are you even asking him that? As you are likely contacted in advance, we are from Limbus Company, and unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker was paying any attention to Faust's words. Oh my god, bruh. Ishmael, he's full of joy and whimsy. He's carefree. I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home. A dragon embroidered on silk. That's some meticulous needlework, which might net, let's see, 7 million? Are you dead ass? A crummy piece of cloth is worth that much? You better check on them eyeballs for cataracts, you old geezer. What? You recognize the quality of this craftsmanship? Ha, no wonder. Guess that explains why you're parading around that ratty ring on your finger like it's real treasure. Oh, bro. Don't insult Heathcliff. This is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Yep, yep. What did you just say? Out of my way, I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, he is rich, bro. He just exudes rich-ass energy. I swear. Hey, Dante, set them up or something. So needy. You had us worried, Faust. Amid the racket of the pawn shop's chaos, I could make out a remarkably kind and gentle voice carrying through. Your 15 minutes late to our agreed upon rendezvous time at 4. Surely you haven't forgotten how to read a clock, brother. I certainly haven't, but I was also not the one charged with driving the bus. Is that why you're letting this clock human tag along with you? I suppose they didn't come with a timer function, brother. Following the gentle voice was the snide remark of a man who didn't even attempt to hide his disdain. Hey, that's a bit harsh. Let's at least try to leave better impressions first. Can they even understand me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew my voice wouldn't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset when people are rude to me. I mean, that's a valid reaction. Oh, so it was you. You guys are the team that botched the Golden Bower trip. You know what? If everybody's so pissed off at my team for doing shit wrong, how about we send a different team in this time, okay? Let us sit this one out since everybody else is so much better than us. I have no clue what on to real world cash is, so do not ask what the real price would be. I'm gonna assume it's still quite a bit, like 7 million is 7 million. I'm sure the conversion would be stupid. I'll lose my. Oh, yeah, I can't speak today. Oh my god. I can't speak ever. I'm not gonna lie. But dang. It was literally my first Honglu ID. Do not ask about Heathcliff. Well, now I want to ask about Heathcliff. Which one was your first one? Let's see. No wonder that explains the look on Miss Faust's face. My facial expression has remained unchanging. Hey, this bloke's also the brainy sword. Don't brush him off. Aren't you gonna say anything? Heathcliff gave me saying a sideways glance, only to be met with a lukewarm response. I shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt. Remember you being a lot chattier in that basement. Who am I dealing with now? An odd look-alike or something? You deal with what I deal with. The congenial self-same reflection of my mirrored self. It's a lot of fucking words, dude. First ID was Sancho. I had to look and see what that one is. I can't remember them all by name yet. There's a lot of IDs and stuff. And I'm forgetful. What's that about ideal? Yeah, forget it. Our first mission was devised with failure in mind. We needed an opportunity to see what sort of potential each center had. Wait, so that's how it was? It was not, dude. He's covering for us, dude. Keep up. An operation with failure as its objective that hardly qualifies as a mission. If that were the case, not everybody in the world would be pissed off at us, alright? We're not, I mean, they're falling for it, kind of, but... By the way, is Mr. Vergi here? I offered to assist with the operation mainly for a chance to get to see him. No, this is probably why he parked far his shit away. Needy people like you. This but Dulhan. Where are you? He must have been embarrassed to be in their company. Imagine having to babysit people like them. Like, I'm gonna whoop all y'all's asses. You know what? I'm gonna let Heathcliff handle this. Is that why that Saw dropped us off so far from the entrance because he was ashamed of us? I really just think he didn't want to associate with anybody, but that could also be it. These two are the ones insulting us. Why are we getting mad at someone who isn't even here? Tax, though, actually. As a British person, I can't up at night wondering what y'all are redacting something for a reason, aren't you? In any case, they're not going to introduce themselves. We have zero reason to give a damn about their grandstanding. These two will be our cooperators for this mission. I don't think they're going to be much cooperating at all done on this, but alright. They're from the Limbus Company Clearance Department, known as LCC. Please add the 4 team there, if you don't mind. Wait, Suede? Is it Suede? This is Effie. Alright, so are you expecting us to burst into applause, or...? Wonderful, it's a pleasure, bruh. Honglu is, like, not locked in, not paying attention, okay? Look, we don't like these people, buddy. Honglu was the only person on the team who welcomed them with total... Stephen gave a standing ovation. Brother, look. Look, he's so sweet, I can't even be mad at him, bless his heart. As the rest of the sinners stared at the before team duo with their cold hostility or wary glances, the awkward introduction session finally came to an end.
First, I want to talk about those pants. Teddy bears and choo-choo trains? Really?
I love that redeem, dude. They're upon Effie Suede like episode. Oh, okay. Oh, look, my manager level increased. I'm a whole level 5. Guys, I'm so strong. Look at me. A flawless plan. I can't wait to see how this unfolds. I know, right? Level 5. I'm the strongest player in the game. Trust. Don't look at my friends list or anything. Just trust me. So, okay, so now for this mission, we'll basically spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is open wide and chew up your simple task. I hate her already. Check the documents in this envelope and do it precisely as the papers say. The way is... Wait, is it Suede though? I can't pronounce shit, dude. Patronizingly dragged out that vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Besides, even if I did, all she'd hear would would be the ticking of a clock. Honestly, though, that drives most people, such as myself, insane. So you should do that, buddy. There's hardly any joining forces in the so-called joint operation, is there? You're basically ordering us to stick to your tail. This is downright insulting. Are they taking us for pushovers or what? We could just murder them real quick, right? Like, that'd be great, actually. Yeah, ignore the friends list. Yeah, just ignore it. It's fine. You hate her now, but she'll grow on you. Suede, on the other hand? Oh, okay. So, like, Effie's good, but, like, Suede is like, I could listen to the clocks for, like, 30 hours. Might be hard. Like, honestly, his ticking doesn't really bother me so much, luckily, but, like, if I had just a clock in my room going all the time, it'd drive me a little bonkers. I actually took the batteries out of my one when I was younger, I'm not even gonna lie. I think it was loud. Look, manager, we've got to put our foot down and murder them all. No, I'm kidding. And do as they say, I guess? Huh? The documents they gave us, they're flawless. Shit. You can't argue the good plan, damn it. You do not like Suede, he gets on my nerves. Wait, it's a he? Bruh. I misread this entire situation here. Look at this, there are routes drawn out and everything. It's been ages since I saw a plan this clear and meticulous. Damn it. Precisely. This is clearly indicative of their knowledge and experience in drafting proper plans of operation. This isn't to say that it holds a candle to the authority. That it holds a candle to the level of forethought you display, except man. There you go. There's my glaze. I deserve that. Thank you. I want to show you something on Discord. Okay, hang on. Let me swap over real quick. Let me see what's going on. Where are we at? Let me see. I need to get some more juice here in a minute. Also, welcome to the Discord, by the way. Oh, hey, look at that. Damn, that's a good setup. I think. I like the frames. Does that how my frames look? I honestly haven't even remembered what the frames look like. Let me see. Oh yeah, Ken's also in the Discord. He's let me see. What is your name in the Discord? You changed your name back? That's funny as hell. That's probably fair, yeah. Let me see. Oh, you're level 60. Holy shit, look at that. God. Is that the highest you can go? Like, is that max level? Yeah, they just look pretty, that's all. I like seeing them. I'm a sucker for good frames. I don't know why. Okay. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of this operation. And put simply, the objective of the mission could be summed up as follows. Operation Reach the Top Floor. That's not hard. That's very straightforward. The ID frames are important. Are they really? That's good. It's good to know. What motivated the plan was the first place prize up for grabs in today's table game. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, all the bots in the world that mentioned you're following. It's just I gotta reorganize some things, and I forgot to do that. Mine is just I got 4 up tie 4. Dang, look at y'all go. Okay, according to the briefing document, the only way to access the area containing the Golden Bow is to win the competition on the casino's top floor. The game will bring together 4 syndicates that jointly bid at the casino. And of those 4, the name we are to take is that of the infamous King Tang Gang. Bro, that puzzled look is me for real though. Middle Dawn, Meat Lantern, Rabbit Cliff, and Daisy Hog. I'm dead, dude. These names are killing me sometimes. Okay, let's see. A name doesn't necessarily represent the nature of an organization. Believing otherwise is nothing more than shallow prejudice. It is a deal for one to choose to see things through a tinted lens that is bias. Right. Anytime someone has like a pause before they say right, I just like imagine like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers going, right. Anyway, back to the plan. Masquerade as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win the gamble. Afterwards, proceed to the underground floors to find the Golden Mouse. Until then, we are to make use of the pawn shop's items and clothing to slip into the casino undercover, blend in there either as a VIP patron or dealer per our assigned roles, and wait for the top floor team to win the game and give the go-ahead. Okay, let's see how this works out. That's it for the outline of this plan, I think. No, hold on. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player loses the game? Oh. I'm just showing my 12 base centers in upside 16. Oh, you make funny names for the ID? That's valid. You get Dante, forearm reveal. Yes, forearm reveal, let's go. How non-Victorian of you. Oh shit, accident flipped out of the game. We prepared fake identification as well, just in case the casino security decides to run random inspections on visitors. That's smart. Sure, that's all fine and dandy, but how do you plan to win a game on the top floor? What do you think these get-ups are for? We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide croupiers. Croupiers? That sounds French too, Jay. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's probably sitting there lurking and laughing at me. Well, make sure the winning hands come your way. This game is already in the bag. All you need is a working pair of eyes. Yeah, a working pair of eyes. Effie repeated under his breath, giving us a brief but point side eye. Look, he's making it painfully obvious he has zero faith in us. Thank you. Thank you for that. And how exactly are we going to take the place of the Ting Tang Gang's boss? We'll put sedatives in the food served at the casino. We've already finished negotiating the details with the head chef. Bruh, they're gonna drug his ass. Next is the ankle flashing. Ooh, that's so scandalous. Ooh. God, Dante, the community can only handle so much. Or take so much. Yeah, for real. I have no eyes, good sir. For real. Suede and Effie shot each other a knowing wink. Oh my god. That brief exchange alone spoke names. It was clear that they considered themselves the perfect duo who needed no words to understand one another. Sir, you wouldn't mind if we took a look at the items on display, would you? From this side to all the way over there. Oh, sure. Take all the time you need, ma'am. In a heartbeat, the pawnbroker's disdain melted into kowtowing. The old man bowed so deeply that his head was almost level with the floor. Now then, let's take what we need from the display. Oh my god. This one here is a Gupta designer brooch, isn't it? You surely got the eye of a connoisseur. Sir. These pieces are Shop's pride and joy. Only 10 were ever made, so it's no surprise that people are willing to pay whatever the price is called for. My dog used to have one of these on its collar whenever we took it out for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories. I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever had them must have been a fashionista. I don't think so. Please stick to the items listed on the envelope. You have roles to play. Prithee, the envelope I have received says janitor. Surely this is the most grievous error.
좋아. 다 좋아.
I love Dawn, dude.
도움이
Dawn's so
필요해?
fucking funny. Okay, it's good and all, but do you have money to pay for all this?
적떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는
This one really should work. Should. Oh my god. But yeah, I can totally see Swade saying that. Hongler managed to stagger the shopkeeper. Oh my god. Probably, dude. Like, literally just come through and wreck their shit. Do I even need to pay for shit? Like, let's just hit everybody. That kind of hand-wringing over a budget's way above your pay grade, isn't it? Don't stress. One swipe of this black card could buy you anything you imagine. Dante, you've got some explaining to do. I remember you telling me we can't have prawn cut beef because we don't have the budget. So the rumors were true. Teams with standout performances are issued no-limit cards. We're gonna lock the fuck in.
I lost my edge. The bounty on Ammonite has already been taken down, you idiot. I'm the one who took it down, you arrogant bastard.
Yas, Toji. Okay. Hey, oh, I love that Toji redeem, dude. It's so great. Didn't I say a payment was due today? And no. A man who at first glance clearly belonged to a vicious syndicate swaggered into the pawn shop. Please give me one more chance. I swear I'll have the money ready next time you visit. One more chance? Can't you do basic math, you old coot? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time reteaching you kindergarten, you hear? I'm just a weak, frail old man. There's really nothing you'll do or you'll gain by shaking me down. People like that don't care, though. That's the thing. Let's see. Oh darn, knockoff Yakuza. Yeah, for real. Putting in an exaggeratedly loud voice, the pawnbroker flicked a glance at us from the corner of his eye. Got a mouth on you? Do ya? Yeah, that's it. Lose your shit and show me what you can do. It'll make me feel a whole less. It'll make me feel a whole lot less guilty about having to do this to you. By the way the old man looked at us, it seemed to waver between outright frustration and an unspoken demand for immediate assistance. Say please. All the noise of an ongoing row now began to draw the attention of the sinners. The hell you looking at? Mind your business. This is our business. You interrupted us. Wow, that was so cliche, I couldn't even be bothered to reply. Would it kill for these dicks to be creative for once? It would. They don't have the energy. Should we help out, maybe? Wait, did that Choo Choo redeem play again? I didn't hear it. If it didn't, I'll refund you. Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon without care, Sinclair turned an anxious glance his way. It is what it is. The back streets play by their own rules, and that's what maintains its complex web of their society. Dang, did your choo-choo not work? Hold on, I got you, fam. Say less, I got this. I think I can replay it, and I'll refund you. Give me 1 second. Boop. And then, oh crap, I can't do it. Mally, will you do the thing? Do the choo-choo. If it'll work.
But first, I want to talk about those pants.
Oh, it did. It did work.
Bears and choo-choo trains? Really? Choo-choo.
That's good. I was wondering why I didn't hear it a while ago. Okay, let's see. Yeah, sound alerts is kind of iffy sometimes. I'm trying to swap away from that as well as stream elements, but it's been a progress. I can only do like so much at a time. I haven't found a good sound program yet for that. I think Bella was going to teach me how to hook everything up to StreamerBot, so we'll see how that goes, because I don't know how any of that works yet, to be honest. I might have to like rearrange some things. I'm not sure how it's going to work yet. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Hang on. Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if we try to step in. Satisfied by the Sinner's decision to stay out of it, the goon carried on the shakedown. Poor old man. Heathcliff, as we know, is just a big old wrecking ball. Yeah, no, for real. And if you ain't got the money, why don't you pay your dues in another way instead? Not the first time we gave you the chance. Anything but that, I'm begging you. Are we really gonna leave them be? May I step in if this situation... Yes! Okay, violence. Let's go and do a violence real quick. It does displease me, you ultimate glazer. Anyhow, what did that thug mean by another way? A currency more valuable than money exists in this district. It is a known fact that J-Core's Singularity is a powerful security technology capable of locking anything. What is less known, however, is the extensive cultural and historical background of the corporation's backstreets that has led to the Singularity's creation. His history? You really think you're really going to start lecturing us right now, right here? I didn't sign up for a bloody school. You probably should have stayed in school, Heathcliff. With emotional trauma, 99% of the city has that. Yeah, that's so true. Want to see? I'm just solo these frauds, dude. That'd be dope, actually. Here in J-Core, they utilize the technology to extract something called wish power from people. However, it remains largely unknown beyond this district, as it lacks sufficient generality to be classified as a singularity. In simpler terms, it's a way to process luck into a commodity that can be traded like currency. That actually would have been a better fit for the casino area, wouldn't it? The existence of such technology consequently brought forth the need for a means to stop others from forcibly extracting wish power, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity we know today. Gee wee. Who the fuck says gee wee? Hold on. I've heard of gee whiz, but like gee wee? Heathcliff never went to school. Yeah, that tracks, actually. Must be tiring having to dumb everything down for these folks. Look, they're trying their best, okay? It's fine. This is... I'm not even gonna read her bullshit, dude. The self-plays is insane. The way you're talking is proper pissing me off. Alright, pick out the items you need from the display and let's get out of here. Wave the schedule packed document at us as if to make a point that we had no time to spare. We're salaried workers, not heroes fighting for justice, okay? Well, I mean, if you're salaried, you get overtime, so deal with it. Wait, not that word. A sudden flash of dread rushed through my mind, urging me to make sure that every sinner was in my sight. That isn't exactly in step with a certain person, within a certain someone's principles. And that's the kind of thinking that would severely provoke her. Oh, Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no! Hey, hang on. Dost thou presume to purloin the treasures of others? Verily this deed is naught but utter villainy. I love that. Oh no, Dawn. I tried to stop her, but it was a moment too late. Dawn had already bolted forward, swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who was gripping the pawnbroker by the collar. Bonk! I love that ting noise it made, that's great. She should never change. I'm just as acceptable taunt as the clip. That's fucking great, dude. She caught the goon completely off guard, and the blunt end of her lance struck him squarely on the head. He dropped to the floor with a discordantly whimsical smack, which, yeah, that was a great smack. And everyone in the pawn shop clapped. No, I'm kidding. And everyone in the pawn shop watches unconscious heap for a solid minute. For your information, keeping the sinners in check is not part of my job description. That would be the responsibility of this employee. Don't give me that look. What was I even supposed to do there? I knew my words, my voice couldn't carry beyond the sinners, but that didn't stop me from arguing my case anyway. Then again, even if Swade and Niffy could hear me protest, I doubt they would have done anything to, to mitigate their slack jaw and bafflement. Oh. God, if you insult justice, she'll know. Till Canto 3, 3, 4. Oh my god. The pawnbroker was the only one delighted by this turn of events. Ha, serves him right, but I've got to say you could have smacked his head a tad harder. Vertigo did counsel me that though I'm free to mete out justice upon villains, I must do so without involving those who are relevant to the mission. 'Tis why I did temper my hand. I mean, look at that big ass lance. You gotta have a lot of restraint not to accidentally kill somebody. Thanks, Vergy Burger. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, it's 7. Oh, okay, bet. That self-satisfied, proud look on her face grated on my nerves like never before. Look, she did a good deed, okay? She helped an old man out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. So you knew exactly what he told you, and you still went in charging anyway. Look, verily, 'twas indeed compelled by my own creed. I beseech thee to understand the virtue in this act of violence. Not to kill the moon, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, is he? Pretty sure you wish he'd gotten it worse back there, old man. I did, but it caused me problems in more ways than one. If the Euro TV got mixed up in this, I'm just gonna call him the Euro because I can't pronounce that word a whole lot. The Euro, you know what, Euro Divi? Is that right? Would they show up here? No, wait. Why are you worried about them in the first place? Not up to date with the news, are you, man? They've been causing trouble here for months now. Are they villains as well? Oh, dude, she's about to whoop everybody's ass. Oh, yes, they're villains, all right, to small-time shopkeepers like us. They're always going on about, what was it? Shaking down money-grubbing merchants and giving the take to people in need. Some kind of distribution, they called it. The redistribution of wealth. Ah, that's it. Yes. Those scoundrels are robbing us poor saps of what little wealth we have. And they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always local brutes they send. Can you believe it? Euro dies? They used percussion maintenance on his skull. Yeah, they did. I gotta get a drink. Oh, okay. Sorry, I could not screw the cat back on that either. Life's been hard enough for all. Wait. Yeah, okay. Life's been hard enough for those self-right. I can't read. Life's been hard for us with those self-righteous thugs turning the streets upside down. It seemed like they were searching for something at first, but now all they do is squeeze money out of us. I just realized, should we be taking off now? More Ting Tang gang bruisers could be headed this way. It just seemed like Brodga deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the whys and wherefores. The gang member, John, had knocked out Treasure Twitch. Clearly he wasn't going to be out for much longer. What a headache. Now you made a bigger problem than it had to be. Hey, Muffin and Subway, was it? I'm dead. Where did you get Muffin from, bruh? Don't be so tart now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? We can always find another. It's Effie and Swade, please. Don't mistake our names for confections. And yes, you're right in pointing out that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity. But what you don't seem to get is that every last one of them will close up once they hear about what happened here. Dawn! Gregor was rage baiting. Okay, low-key got a dip. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Hope you get that Greg ID. Yeah, okay, Kenyo. Have a nice sleep or whatever you're gonna do. It probably is super late where you're at. Alright, let's see. I'm getting fed up with having to spell out every little thing for these idiots. Let's just be on our way. Just as we were about to leave, a figure dressed much like the one we'd knocked out, with a face just as menacing, stormed into the shop. Oh boy, here we go. Chest puffing ting tanger, oh my god, here we go. Oi, Contra, have you seen our little... Wee Slimmy! Bro, he named him Wee Slimmy. Like, he's neither of those things. Just what's going on here? We tried our hardest to pass ourselves off as innocent customers who just so happened to be in the pawn shop at the worst possible time. And of course, as luck would have it, the knocked out thug began to come to his senses. Of course he did. Where's the motherfucker that did this to you? Tell me. That means gonna regret the day they grew stems. Over there, snitch. That red clock had. Wait, I didn't do shit. It was little Don. Direction of his finger was. The direction his finger was pointing out was too far, or far too clear for me to play dumb. And honestly, there was no getting around it. Red Clockhead was too distinctive. There wouldn't be a single other person in this entire district who would even come close to that description. Just so you don't get the wrong idea, I had nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to go get some ice and a towel for that bump on that poor fella's head. Lying ass. I didn't expect this geezer to hold his ground, but he's really got a shaky reed for a backbone. That's right. Although it stung a bit to see the pawnbroker sell us out at the drop of a hat, not to mention having to endure that thug's barrage of insults, one of them a clock-related slur, too, over something I wasn't even responsible for, I was determined to keep my cool. Frijolitos over there, stop. Freeze where you are. No. Because it was clear as day that we were going to have to hightail it out of here right now. Dude, we can kill them, actually. Like, we could just do that. If I kept letting every trivial thing get under my skin, it wouldn't be long before I get beaten to a pulp. Dude, you have like 12 people. No need to run. Let's just kill them and be done. Thank you. Ryushu gets it. Oh, sure. What next? Why don't you just take out the whole syndicate while you're at it? I mean, I will. Sounds like a plan. Exactly. I like her. The forces of evil must be swiftly uprooted, that the banner of justice may be lifted up high. There we go. This is my team. Is there a single person on your team who's actually in their right mind? No. Oh. Ishmael bristled at the offending remark and seemed ready to snap back, but to me, the sight of Ting Ting goons readying their weapons was a more pressing matter. First, let's get the heck out of here. Bro, we could take them, though. Like, we could. We could destroy the entire syndicate. I have faith in us. Oh, louse. Clear within 10 turns. I got this. Hold on. Hold. Yeah, I want her on my team. Let me... That wasn't what I meant to do, but that works. Okay, let me make sure this is what I need. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I think that's it. Oh, shit. My bad, I didn't read that in time. I'm sorry, Blue. Let me see. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Next fight, show me what you're talking about, though, if you can still. And I'll do it. I'll remember to not click fight first. True to Swade's prediction, every pawnbroker was closing their shops to avoid getting roped into trouble. Hey, you bastards, don't you take another step. You think you can mess with our family and just walk away, huh? Tiny Fave? Wait, what? What is with these syndicates and their family nonsense? Is that really their best attempt at inspiring some misplaced camaraderie? Look at that swelling you put in our precious youngin's head. Oh, an ad break's apparently starting soon on Twitch side. For goodness sake, this is completely going off script. Effie presses a hand to his head as though he were getting a real bad migraine. I mean, he probably was. I had half a mind to suggest that he keeps some painkillers on hand if a contingency like this was all it took to give him a migraine, but thought better of it. Nah, you should have let that rip, dude. With no head of my own, the jab wouldn't have hit home, much less been heard. Okay, that's fair, actually. You two, you thought we were good for nothing lies all along, didn't you? You've been looking at us like we were as if we were lumps of filth and waste clogging the sewers. I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Alice. Have you never wondered why we, the bus team, were entrusted with the momentous task of claiming the golden medals? And why is that, ma'am? Even Effie seemed taken aback by Alice's imposing attitude. While I don't disagree with these others that uh, with that these others are worthless refused, soaking through head to toe in sewage, physically speaking. No, seriously, you're the only one who thinks that. Miss Holmes, you shouldn't have thought he's thought of like that the whole time, bro. Look at Sinclair. Never once have I tasted defeat, and our executive manager here has the power to restore us from death itself, making us practically immortal. To be frank, just the two of us could be sufficient as the bus team, though that though that conniving weasel Virgie seems to think otherwise. The point is, no matter how many fights these pieces of detritus are thrown into, they won't be worn down. They'll keep coming back as the same piles of trash they were before dying. Poor Gregor, dude. That sure is impressively motivating way. That sure is impressively motivating way to tell us that we're all living, breathing pieces of garbage. Morons. Hostiles incoming. Orders, executive manager. Oh my god, just kill them all, dude. Okay, let's see. This shouldn't take too long. Look at their moves. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. I'll show you how a Dawn ID can solo this whole Kanto. Oh man, okay. Yeah, for the next fight, we're gonna have to do that. I want to see how like broken that is. Either Dawn or Kyodon. Bet. Alright. Hopefully, like, I can choose the next fight. You'll have to show me what to do for sure, though. I have both the supports so you can see both. Alright, sweet. We can alternate them out just to see what it looks like. Okay, so what are we doing here? Wait, I just hit the support tab, is that it? I mean, clear selection, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't really have a set team anyway, so it doesn't really bother me none. Alright, the ad break is finished on Twitch side. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, support. Okay, I was right then. Alright, look at me go. Damn, broken as hell. Look at that. Let's see. Wait, was this one yours or is this somebody else's? Hold on. Press Dawn Portrait. Okay, let me see where she at. Hang on. Holy shit. Alright, which one should I do? Hey, thank you for the follow, Hermit. Welcome back in. Use manager. Let me see. That one. Oh, damn, that one does look like it's gonna be broken. Okay, and then do I just hit back, or... Let me see what happens. Yeah, it looks selected. Wait, I can just solo it? Oh my god, I actually can. Holy shit. Okay, let's do this. Make sure I'm following you from all accounts. I do appreciate that, Hermit. I do appreciate it. They made for pathetic foes, barely counted as warm-up. The Ting Tang gang practically owns this stretch of the back streets. A single battle won't put an end to. Oh. Effie had barely finished speaking when additional Ting Tangers began spilling out of the alleyways. Who sent you heretics to mess with us on our turf? We are the proud soldiers of Effie clamped a hand over Dawn's mouth before she could finish. Don't silence my girl. Have you completely lost it? Do you want the entire district coming down on us? We could take them all, I'm saying. More incoming. We await your command, executive manager. Look. Let Dawn fix her mess. Yeah, for real. This just happened to turn out in a great way. Alright, let's see. Thank you for shouting out, Crafty. I do appreciate it. Bro, look at that. Brutal as hell. Hell yeah. Ken Dawn from before Limbus could solo the solo the whole district. Oh shit. Alright, let's do this. You got this, Dawn. Put your money where your mouth is. Alright, let's see. This ID basically is her from that time period. Oh, okay. I do love win rate. Like, ever since they told me to, like, try win rate out, I'm like, yeah, this is the play. Heavy swing and just a bunch of misses. Or would look like misses anyway. Oh, this ID heals too? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, they didn't miss? Oh, okay. I really just can't read then today, I guess. Holy shit. I just did one day. Okay, yeah, it was so minuscule I didn't even register it. Oh, I'm using support. I'm using blue support. Blue's like, hey, look at this Dawn solo. What are we doing next? Are we doing Kyodon? Is that what you said? 6 class power goes, it for sure does. Damn it, they just won't stop coming. We can kill them all. Keep this up and we'll be dead and active before we even try to step foot in that bloody casino. Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as the manager is with us, there's no chance we'll die from fatigue. Oh. Whatever he said was real bad. Oh, she does better too? Alright, I bet. The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by killing its leaders. Snatch the head in and smack the sack of meat propping it up will also collapse. Now that's what I like to hear. You're the only one making sense out of this lot. What an enabler, dude. I'm Papa so let's break something, bones, heads, or whatever. Then onward we travail. Wait, I hear all of you. This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust? Life is full of mysteries. That perhaps is what makes it an ideal reflection, no? Tell me where your gaffer is. I want to see him now. Heathcliff seemed to anger by the collar and shook him about violently, even as it seemed to be the man's last shred of consciousness was quickly leaving him, possibly to never return. Oh shit! What a shit rock, bro. The Sea Heart should be at the car pagoda. The what? Where the hell is that? Start making sense, or else, bro. He's about to die anyway. He probably means the shipyard nearby. But seriously, are you actually planning to take out the Ting Tang's boss? You do realize that won't earn you anything on your employee performance review, right? He's not sharp enough to factor in such things before he acts. Indeed, he is also a pile of refuse, far more removed from schemes of forethought and quite acquainted with absurdities. Actually, his plan might be a valid alternative. I mean, we got to pose as like the boss anyway, right? So like it's fine, yeah. Nothing to worry about, Effie. We always keep a plan B, don't we? Spade said with a gentle smile on her face. Though Spade spoke calmly, I caught the faint cracks beneath the veneer of composure, like she was making a huge effort just to hold herself together. If disguising yourselves as your Gizzen role is no longer an option, then you can pose as members of the Ting Tang gang instead. That way, you won't draw much suspicion even if you move together as a group. You should be able to reach the top floor without much trouble, too. And while we're at it, maybe we can siphon a bit of wish power from the Ting Tang gang as well. I don't even know what uptide means, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so we're gonna try Kyodon now. Let's see. Hold on. Shit, which one's Kyodon? I forgot. Oh, that's Ishmael. Is it this one? Which one do you want? Uptime makes the units gain special stuff. I will have to look into that at some point then, for sure. I really need to go over more strategies on the game too. I should probably be better than what I am currently. Hold on, I'm waiting on Blue to respond to that. I don't even know which one to use. Oh shit, Umbreon in Twitch chat. Hold on a second, I gotta do something important. I fucking love Umbreon. It's the only thing that can distract me. I can't remember which is mine. Oh no. The first one. Oh, okay, I bet. Alright, so select that one. There we go, that should be the only one. Boom, alright, let's do this. Kick some ass. This is important, as base IDs automatically uptie themselves until Kanto 3. Well, after you beat Kanto 2. Oh, okay. Let me see. Like, most of your IDs are uptie 1 by default. You uptie these by thread. Okay, alright, bet. Before you win rate. Oh, okay. I got a not win rate. Come, friends, and lend your gazes hither. Trust me, there's a thing you should do. Okay, alright, I'll trust you. Let's see, but for the other IDs, you need to uptie them. How do you go about uptying, though? Exactly. Like, dumb it way down for me. Either that or I'm gonna have to Google later. I don't think I'll beat this Kanto before I gotta hop off anyway, to be honest. No, we didn't catch the Umbreon. My life sucks. Alright, cars are stacked on top of one another as if to form a tower. Sombre. What looked like a towering structure from afar, up close cars, God, I cannot speak, piled into heaps. Why are there so many cars piled up here? Oh, some bear scripts upon their windshields. Oh, some bear script. Oh my god, dude. I'm losing it. I had all the sleep in the world and I still can't read. This is just on me at this point. These must have been their missives from their families. This one says, I miss you. The owners should be coming back to them soon, right? I don't think so. Not a chance. Even if they did return from the casino, they wouldn't be in any shape for a happy reunion with their loving families. Why she sound so happy when she said that? Okay, let me see. So, after this fight, do you mind leveling up and uptying your IDs? It's a junkyard. Okay. Yeah, after this fight, we can go do that. Just tell me where to go at that point. You have permission to backseat. In this game, I'm clueless. Kenyo went to bed or something, so, like, I'm, like, lost now. Kenyo is my go-to, like, guide here. Well, if I may play the auxiliary role of an impromptu guide, this is the hidden landmark of these parts of the back streets. The final stop for gamblers, so to speak. And also the stepping stone that helped the Ting Tang gang amass its wealth, dealing in used cars taken from those who had nothing left to offer but as stakes. So, Rogia, you could have been around places like this pretty often, right? Got anything to add? Bet you could tell us some interesting tidbits. Nah, no idea. Don't remember a thing. I chose to skip the past and live for the future. Right. And I'd stick to that promise I made for myself if it weren't for Pest spent getting in my way. Oi, Bolden, what do you think you're messing around about on our turf? Being hating Teen What? Or what, you here to sell a car or something? Nay, we mount an omnibus. We're not the ones who specialize dealing in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes with colors like yours might fetch a decent price. Oh. So we've come to the right place. We are here for that leader. You got some nerve marching up to the gang like this. Who do you work for? We serve under An awkward silence followed. I asked you a question. Don't trail off. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so I'm not win rating. What am I doing here? Click on our portrait. Okay, hang on. And use guard. Okay. Wait, did I not just click on it? Hold on. Wait, yeah, that's what I did, right? You want her at low sanity. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, bet. Oh boy. Oh wait, did I not do it? Hold on. Wait, shit. Okay. Oh, ooh. Use it twice? Okay. In my opinion, using mine as coin IDs suck when it comes to solos, as clashing makes you gain SP, but whatever. Keep doing that? Yeah, okay. Okay, now do I do the sword dealies, blue? Once more? Okay. Ooh. Get her close to 40? Okay, bet. Okay, let's see. Her moves change at negative sanity, which is her best state. Oh, okay. Alright, she's at 40 now. Okay, what do you want me to do now? Now you can win right. Okay, bet. Boop. And watch the chaos unfold. Valid. All right. God damn. This one is interesting. She kicked ass, dude. That was pretty interesting. Hey, we got to level 6. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Hang on. We're gonna go back. His gear over on YouTube said to do something, so I gotta figure out what we're doing. She can do over 1,000 damage in a single move. Damn, dude. That is a lot of fucking damage. Okay. Gear, you were saying about uptying some things. Wait, what is this? Hold on. I'll look at this. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I do have daily tasks. Shit, I probably should have been doing those. Oh, you can show me how to uptie? Okay. Yeah, as long as someone shows me how to uptie before I fuck something up, that'd be great. Alright, how do I do it? What are we doing? I know you guys were talking about uptying things earlier, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? Go to centers? Okay, bet. Alright, now what are we doing? Level up? Okay. Oh shit, hang on. I gotta change my earbud real quick before it dies. Where the fuck is my box at? Okay. I'm glad you guys are both saying the same thing pretty much. Okay, so do I hit uptie? Oh, okay, hang on. Switch this out real quick. Okay, okay. There we go. Sorry, yeah, I had to swap earbuds real quick. Okay, uptie. Yes. Okay. Okay, alright. Sweet. Wait, do I keep doing that or like do it is once enough? Sweet. Okay. Do it twice? Oh, okay, okay. I got you. My bad. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, once is enough. Well, shit. There is a delay on YouTube, I think. A slight bit, unfortunately. My bad. He implores red tears streaming down. Oh no. Yet who lends their ears to folly? As there was but a single dream. Vacuous? Some of these words I've never even heard of, and I thought I read a lot. Beware the dragon's ascending. 52 hours have passed since the commencement of the family's hierarch. The family hierarch's ascension was made known to the. I'm going to mispronounce every word in this, I swear to God. Rumors and tales herald the tongues of newsmongers, and the garden teems with tales of conflicting accounts, yet none return to the throne of the family hierarch. Only news of this fantastical nature seem to break through the suffocating chaos. 4 great houses lie in ruins, their former glory tarnished, complete with a permanent shutdown of Titan Temple. Family hierarchy evaluations abolished. Quarterly amnesty policy revoked. Complete and absolute monopoly over rooms declared. Pursuit of immortality designated a taboo. The ancient innumerably multi goddamn dude, big ass word. Multitudinous laws and rules and laws fade before beyond the veils of history, and new rules in service of Hongguan fill that void. The land transforms as blue sea becomes forest of mulberry trees with passage of time. The failed practices that had come to be accepted as laws were swept away by waves upon waves of the obsidian beasts. Oh, it's a long, isn't it? Okay, well, shit. Halo unlock a 3rd skill, which is better than the others, plus new splash art. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Cool as the morning dew and icy enough to make any man shiver. His gaze pierces the Dagwan. Damn, I cannot pronounce shit. Yet this presence is utterly departed from his former gentle temperament. You seem busy with your brush amidst the others who dare not raise their heads in my presence. A great tide has struck Hongguan, my lord, though I know not whether it be for better or for worse. History must rightly be passed in these records. To that the zenith of Hongguan replied thusly. These are very little there is very little fear in your heart, despite the chaos. See that you have accompanied me from Taikon Temple to be here in the service of your duties. Very well. Let your records henceforth be known as Zing Chenlu. It will be done, my lord. Your insolence is forgiven, for it was in the service I am going. Yet I find myself growing curious of its contents. Bring it before me. I will not ask you to correct it. Yes, my lord. Big brother, bye. How lucky I am to see the precious jade of the Dangguan the moment I woke. The worm has tarnished my little sister's tongue and split bra. I have finally become one with the fathomless history of Hong. Dang. It is said that the sights of spring seldom stay. Indeed, it blooms and wilts with the self-same fruits of blossoms. Thus, Ishmael of the Jaya family met her demise ere she ascended to her rightful seat in the family hierarchy. It transpired within 1 hour of bio, damn, I can't pronounce that, of the Jaya family's name, departing for the Taikon Temple, accompanied by an adept of the Mao branch. It was 23 hours after the commencement of the family hierarch's ascension, by account of both sun and moon. I'm glad we were able to finish this job before they were fully assimilated. Damn. Retrieve Zhahang worm, dissect it down to its very tissue, and please extract everything it has to offer. Do whatever you need to get the job done. I won't ask any questions. Your wish is my command. Yet, my lord, what of those within? Damn. Those who have done a great deal of service to Hangwon should learn the secrets of immortality and gain the right to ascend to a higher plane of existence. So sang the song of revered Zhang Ren, known well to the denizens of Agwan. Yet none of them could have foreseen the terrible, twisted, bizarre truth that awaited within the walls of Tankan Temple. Little value. What is the meaning of this? How could you, of all people? Grotesque figures, their forms mutilated beyond recognition, set amidst earth riddled with human remains, testimony to their predilection for cannibalism. The vision before this chronicler was much like the congregation of malevolent ghosts and ghouls, physical manifestations of the supernatural strength, chaos, and spirits. That's a good one, Grandpa. Of all people, really, who else did you expect? Not even a stray bitch roaming the streets would have had the audacity to show such disrespect against those who raised it. Thankless rat, that's what you are. How dare you brandish such crude steel at Tangwan Temple, the heart of Tangwan's history? Mark my words, your transgressions shall beget severe consequences. Man, there's a lot of lore here. Holy shit. They really cooked on this. I'm a sucker for good storytelling. Plus, the artwork's fantastic. My god. Zanran, the elder of the Zhu family, cast vulgar curses towards Xiaobao. I am 100% certain I mispronounced some of these, so I am very sorry. Yet without a scant trace of warmth, he replies placidly. A misunderstanding, perhaps born out of my steady adherence to the path. This is untrue. No, I did not let their vulgarities linger over long in my heart, yet the hollow eye socket aches still. Cease, you needn't rise. Records often fail to speak the truth, even when honesty has guided the brush. Then the new master of Hungwon shut his eye deep in thought. He rubbed his chin contemplatively, yeah, damn, I can never pronounce that word out loud. Then spoke again, only after enough time to imbibe a cup of tea had passed. You there, kowtowing one, with your head buried between your hands, speak, regale us with the tales of the Kong family and how they came to be annihilated. The Kong family has in fact, or has in their greed, violated the laws of Hungwon, and for that they were annihilated, my lord. See how he is made a liar, though earnestly he read from the records. Yet returning the Kong's honor shan't be of any benefit to Hungwon just yet. Let us continue this perusal. How dare you defy our will, the will of Hangwan, dude. Venerable ancestors, have you no shame? Have you not enjoyed the precious blessings we have bestowed upon? Oh, is that what you call it? Those things you granted me in your endeavor to sate your puerile need for your entertainment? Blessings? I was made to witness the ruin that destroyed the Kong family, and for the sake of Zanrin's entertainment. Black-feathered cuckoos pecking humans apart, seizing their nests, forcing their eggs inside, and newborns tearing their way out of the world through their stomachs, and the people. What an abominable cycle. What terrible screams, what awful sightings. I plucked my eye out, for I could bear it no longer. Was it because I was seized by the horror of that moment that etched itself in my psyche? No, no. It was simple, unbearable disgust, knowing that the old and odious worms, the ailing vermin of Hongwan, lurked behind the eye, how their voracious jaws coveted my emotions. I had to remove it, lest I vomited. Those weren't blessings, all you've given me is a curse. Dear child, only time stands between you and your understandings of the joy of that entertainment. With time, you too shall know. Do you not recall, child? We never spared any expenses for anything you had ever sought, anything you ever desired. Oh, that. I remember still. It was only after a week with that eye locked in my room, that you could not bear the tedium and sent someone for me. A billion did I ask for travel expenses with the jade, for I knew not by what other means I might dissuade you. And not long after, Shi Mian sent Yacht God, I can't say these words. Fixes to deliver all kinds of precious riches before me. This is really interesting lore, though. But all that gold, all that treasure you have given me were just transactions, were they not? Hydrate, thank you. Okay. You sought me to provide you with entertainment, with something to assuage the tedium of your overlong existences, and I received gold and treasures in return. What is this, then, if not a mere exchange of goods and services? Our relationship, if you can call it that, was simply business. Enough, we shan't suffer your insolence any longer. What an awful brute you have become. Worry not, this foolish attempt at a rebellion shall soon come to an end. Now with the Tikan temple opened, the Jailan guards shall be here any moment. Jailan guards, the protectors of the family. Unlike Haishou, whose loyalty changes with the hands that wields their leashes, the Jailan guards have sworn utter loyalty to the family hierarch and the Dangguan. Due to the nature of their publicity, many who are known for their martial strength have deigned to join the Jailan guards. Thus, the Zairin seem to be of the belief that once their full force makes its way to the Taikan Temple, they can bring a swift end to Zaibaoyu. No matter what childish trickery you have prepared outside Hongwen Shao, the years in this claustrophobic chamber have clearly rotted your brains. Ishmael is dead. Without the next family hierarch to fill that seat, the ascension is null, ending the beastrous fight. I wield the leashes of every house in the beast who are wandering without a family hierarch to serve. The 12 beasts are all mine. That cannot be. How? You control them all? No. How has this come to be? O revered Hayasho Zirin, why Jayabayao? My lord, by Haishao Zirin. Might that be another name for their adepts? No, adepts may be mighty, yet they are animals of the pack still. To wield the full might of Hongyon, I need the approval of the 12 Haishao Zirin. I would have loved nothing more than to borrow, the true strength of each branch as well. Alas, they were adamant that such forces cannot be deployed unless the need was to battle forces foreign to this land. Everything you have heard thus far is classified information. You will not record them. Thus spoke the adept of Mao, and impressed upon this chronicler that he mustn't leave any record of exchanges concerning the Hashao, Ziren, and the negotiations that were had within those, or had with those whose existence we hitherto knew nothing. The adept of Mao, upon realizing that this chronicler had been making a transcript of her entire speech, drew her hand close to the hilt of her blade, doubtless contemplating the untimely departure of his head from the torso, until the new master of Hangguan laughed and spoke thusly. There are no rules against records in New Hangguan. Record as you will, said he, and was permitted this record to be made. Feed me 12 beasts. Plunge these parasites working against the prosperity of Hangguan to the gutters of Avisi. They were availed not even a moment's of respite. Their existence now eternally condemned. Screeches tainted by hatred and drenched in the suffering echoes endlessly betwixt the walls of the Taikon Temple. Bayous gently behold the inferno in his eye. Once outside, the chronicler saw there was nothing but hollow and reflected in his eye. No happiness, no wrath, no sorrow, no joy, only a void of emotions. Perhaps there was satisfaction, however, for he has cut down the former hierarch, once called the venerable Jaimu or Ji Taijun, and some of the Ziren. For his gate departing Taikon Temple is light. It is said, to observe the heavenly rules, one must rise closer to it. Yet I see it plainly still, the tall sky from the abyss of Taikon Temple. No soul dares stand in Zhaibao's heavenward ascension. No Xiaolin guards, no soldiers of the four families. It may be tall, but this sky is only a simulacrum, my lord. When false becomes truth, so too does truth become false. Where non-existence becomes existence, so too is existence not existence. To Sha Mian, the sky was real, thus a sky it was. It appears as a sky to me as well, thus sky it shall remain. It is not a difficult concept. Shift your focus away from the distinguishing truth from falsehood, and instead determine the perspective by which you view the world. To speak on your level, yes, from my perspective, the Xiaolin guards are not the shields of the Hangguan. From where I stand, they are rebellious impurities who dare stand against the new master of the Hangguan. Then the purge has already begun. 32 hours after the commencement of the family hierarch evaluation, Xiaolin guards make their last stand, barricading every pathway that connects the Taikon Temple to the board of directors, but are eradicated ere the Zhu hours end, and at the claws of the Haishu, whose reach have conquered every corner of the Dark One. Damn, this is a long intro. Therefore, Zhai Bao's overpowered the four families and the board of directors with his sheer might, and it seems that I'm all caught up. Enough entertainment has been had. Those fools who have convened to discuss things as equally as benighted to them, the vote of no confidence, was it? Must have all been dealt with. Those who were once to rule over Hangguan from its highest peaks dare not look up from the ground in his presence. The new master of Hagwon sits higher than all, observing the obsequious masses before them. When the bell tolls to tell the time, he speaks, his voice echoing in every corner of Hagwon. The tone was low, but its reverberations were deep and bone-chilling. Thus, none in Hagwon were spared from his speech. Heed my voice, residents of the Dongwon. The Jailas the Jailas lie as easily as they breathe, and the Wang are bereft of even a small room to lie in. Even in the years of great harvest, the Zhou were blinded in the pursuit of gold, and not even a single engraving welcomes the shy in 10 steps. The four great houses are in decline, only bloodstains remain in the path of history Hangwan has taken. Thus, Hangwan shall no longer suffer the hierarchs. Its master needs a name still, however, a new title. The Lord of Hangwan. All shall henceforth address me as Honglu, the Lord of Hangwan. That was long as hell. Oh shit, we're still going. This is such great lore though. Like, holy shit, I didn't expect them to have like such backstory just for that. Hang on, let me get another drink real quick. Much blood has been spilled already, yet red dew stained every dawn of Hangwan crimson. No forgiveness did his majesty bestow upon those who dared enter selfish ends. Fun fact, this is bad in ID. Oh shit, is it really? The worst version of his fate? Damn. I thought it's kind of badass. As the sun transformed and the moon waned, the banners of the Dangwon fell one by one. And while its night was as bright still, nary a human cast a shadow in the light. Some decry him as a tyrant and a despot. For the metallic stench of blood was ever present in his majesty's wake. Yet the morning could have never come without the cost of his bloodshed. Cost of bloodshed. His majesty did not expel those who spoke honestly before him, and bestowed government posts to those that gave him sincere advice. The alleys were calm, yet no longer plagued by chill, and children's laughter echoes betwixt the narrow streets of the machine jungle. Thus some exalted him as a merciful lord of benevolence, for glory and brilliance illuminated his forward path. Honglu, the lord of Hongguang. Through the muddy Though the muddy currents of the city may one day wash away his great deeds, what blessed Hogwan during his brief existence was much like a dream. Thus, this chronicler shall rectify the name of this title, hitherto called Zhengchen Lu, as per his majesty's orders, and entitle it Honglu Ming. Let's see, Dream of the Red Dewdrops. Oh shit. Oh, I got clicked. My bad. Your Majesty, now that you have the throne, it is time your health took precedence. You grasp at hollow dreams. I have no time to spare for myself. With this responsibility I have claimed, I have made good use of what I have learned thus far. I must seek wider, cast my eye towards new teachings. Shin Meng in the sacraments. You will seek masters of those techniques and bring them before me. Your Majesty, you mean prepare for a war of the wings. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so was that the only one I had to uptie? I forget who else I have. Oh yeah, I don't have cool border frames like you do, Blue. That's not fair. Give me cool borders. I need everybody else's nice things real quick. Uptight Ishmael? Okay, let me see where she's at. Hang on. Alright. Shit. I apparently already forgot how to do that. Wait. Hang on, I need another drink real quick. Oh, I hold on the cart. I must be driving you nuts. I'm sorry, dear. Hang on. Bro, the intro was so long, I literally forgot what I was doing. Okay, there we go. Alright, it's up tide. We're all good now. Okay, alright. It's been done. Yeah, just one. Yeah, that's all I had the points for anyway. Yeah. Oh, I did that for everyone? Okay, okay, bet. Hang on. Let me see. Do Greg next. Do I even have enough points to do that to everybody? Hang on, who else do I like next? Let me see. Wait. Hold on. Do one more. Well, all the tier 2s. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, thank God they were tier 2s. Okay, cool. Let's see. I think I use her next as well. Okay, I bet. Alright, there we go. That's all I got points for. Alright, let me see.
형주의 야경은 언제 봐도 근사하지. 저 많은 빛들 중에 내 것이
Yeah, I am absolutely spent on those. Hang on, let me do something on the Twitch side real quick. Delete these real quick. Okay, bet. Alright, now let me see. Shit, how long have I been going? I actually gotta start moving some stuff tomorrow. Hang on. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I do have to hop off here for now. So unfortunately that's enough game for tonight, I guess. I didn't realize it was so late. I gotta do some errands in the morning. I can get some hours of sleep in though, so that's fine at least. Okay, I think next time I pick up this game will probably be after I move, so that would be, I'm hoping, at least, by, let's see, the 20th? I tried to stream on, like, Fridays so Kenyo can watch it. Yeah, good night. Let me go ahead back to just chatting real quick. Okay, so, I'll F4 this, hang on. Okay, so if y'all aren't already in the Discord, Blue, I know you already joined. But if you're not already in the Discord, let me see what the command is. Yeah, I read like way too much. My freaking throat hurts. Okay, so let me see. I'll have to copy and paste this to Discord because unfortunately I don't have a command yet sent to YouTube. But if you guys want to join the Discord, here it is. There's that. Okay, so my schedule can typically be posted in there. It usually looks real neat. However, like this week, the people that make my schedule are going to be like off basically. Um, and also, I had to cut down on streams for at least the beginning part of this year. I might expand more streams later on in the year, but like until I get moved and settled and everything, I gotta like cut them down until like just my off week. So I will be streaming. Today is technically Saturday, I guess. So I'll be streaming again at like 10 p.m. Central, but it won't be this game. It'll be like, shit, what am I playing? Cult of the Lamb. I'll be playing Cult of the Lamb today. And I usually just stream till whenever. So I don't really have a typical end time. I try to do for longer, but that's why I was trying to expand my hours to like from 6 p.m. Central to like, I don't know, 2 a.m. or some shit. But because I'm trying to rush to move, it kind of just didn't work out that way. I had to push my times back again. So a little bit shorter streams for now, but it'll basically be just kind of winging it for now. I will let the Discord know ahead of time. That's typically where I'm the most active. I try to keep updates to YouTube, but we'll see. I'm very bad at updating in general, really. So Cult of the Lamb tonight for Saturday, and then probably some Stardew Valley for Sunday, and then also on Monday though I have a big, well not really big, it's like 4 people. It's me and 3 others, but I have a collab for Climb the Back Rooms. I know a lot of people are excited about that. A lot of people being Mally. Mally is very excited about that. Um, but let's see. And then Tuesday I have like a Stardew collab. Yeah, yeah, Cassie, I didn't realize you were still here. So yeah, I knew you were in. I knew you'd be interested in Stardew for sure. So like Sunday I've got Stardew, like just solo play. I'm gonna. Oh my god, my chat, my Discord. Oh my god, they're making me do a freaking. And by making me, I'm like, oh well, I'll do it. But like, they want me to start the dating saga so I can eventually do the polyamorous run, which for those of you that don't know me, I don't do romance. God, I hate romance. But anyway, I can't even date NPCs, dude. L Stardew, L your face, Ashinto. Shut up. Boo, Ashinto. Yeah, throw Sludge's ass to Ashinto, please. Thank you. But but yeah, no. So I'll be dating. Oh God, who am I dating? I forgot. I forgot. Let me see. Who won actually? Like I forget who won the poll. We gotta start with the highest ones, I guess. Let me see. Wait, you want to see Sludge's at? You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, so the one that won the vote for those who like Stardew. Oh, Sebastian. Sebastian, we're gonna date Sebastian first, marry him, all that jazz. And then we'll do Abby after him, and then from then we'll just like go on from there. Girl forgot who she's dating. Dude, yeah, no, like sometimes I forget I'm married actually. Like, dude, I straight up forget like shit, romance and me are not compatible, unfortunately. But you know what? We'll play it by ear. So yeah, oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm thinking. Okay, so we'll start with Sebastian. I'm not gonna do a perfectionist run, dude. I haven't even perfected my main playthrough. You know what I mean? I'm not like I can't even commit to a game. I'm very bad at things. One thing you'll come to learn about me is I'm just bad at all games in general. But you know what? I have fun playing them, so that's what matters. But okay, so yeah, that's basically the schedule for now. The Stardew collab will actually be me, Cassie, and Nova. So get ready for that yapathon. Um, two of us are very good at Stardew, kind of. If somebody would fucking water the plants, Cassandra. I love Cassie, dude. Uh, she always hides in the freaking mines, dude. Oh my god. And then Nova's just a blast, dude. If y'all don't know who Nova is, definitely shout out Nova as well. Oh my god. Mutant. I love how you did the random shout out for Mutant. That's fantastic. Or wait, did she pop up and I just didn't see it? Bruh, I'm blind, probably. But anyway, so yeah, that's all the news I currently have. But in the Discord, let me see. This month's February. Next month, there's some special shit going on, so keep tuned for that. Again, big ass announcements in the server. I have my own section, which I'm sure if anybody isn't already added to it, they'll be added here momentarily. But we have fun there. There's some giveaways, occasionally. I freaking love giveaways. So as soon as we hit, let's see, I think it's 100 followers or 100 subscribers on YouTube, we're doing a giveaway. And then I know this is a weird number, but this is what my chat wanted. Um, they voted for this a long ass time ago on Discord. So what our follower goal on Twitch is, it's not 200. No, fuck that. That's too mainstream apparently for my chat. They wanted to hit the number 212. So as soon as we hit 212 on Twitch, we have another giveaway, which I'm actually I think close to. I forget what the number is. I'm on Twitch right now, but anyway, I'll update that later. I don't really. I'll look at it later. Too lazy. But yeah, no. So giveaway at 212 on Twitch, giveaway at 100 on YouTube, and I don't do TikTok anymore because their TOS is ass, their privacy notice is more ass. Like, look, dude, I know our privacy is, paid for all the time. However, I hate Oracle in particular. It's not even like a government issue. It's just I hate Oracle in particular. But that's just me. But no, other than that though, I don't really have any announcements currently. So things are just going on boringly. It's fine. But I'm active in the Discord. You can catch me on Blue Sky too if you follow me there. I don't actually have a command for that, but it's on my about me on Twitch, I think. And I think my LinkedIn as well, or not LinkedIn. God damn it, Linktree, whatever, one of those things. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Twitch, we are gonna raid out to somebody. I actually don't know who's live currently, so I'm gonna look at that. But YouTube, it was nice to chat with you all. Have a good one. Sleep well. Good time zone. Remember to hydrate. Do better than me. Drink water, not just juice. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.